Absolutely. Absolutely, bro.
Everything that you see is a reflection of who you are. Inside you are a star, a planet, a nebula, a galaxy, the universe, the multiverse is parallel realities. You're everything. I look inside the mirror and couldn't see myself clearer. Reflections of a god inside my eyes, a winner. I've forgotten who I am. The people don't understand the origin of man is one hell of a story, filled with a lot of pain and lies mixed with the glory. His story written by winners of battles that end up gory. I'm sorry for the pain I've caused with every lifetime. Mother Earth has suffered enough. It's about time we elevated these lands to higher planes of life. Inside a realm of no shadows, only light. Tell me, can you paint this picture? Have you been given the vision of being able to see words embedded in this rhythm? Vibrational structures of tones is all that I envision. Every time I hear a beat inside my mind, I make incisions of my thoughts, cause my thoughts have many levels like inception. I stared into the eyes of darkness and found my reflection. When I look inside my eyes in the mirror, I swear to God I can fly. Too many fears holding me back, tell me why. Feels like life's pulling me in one direction, till I found the strength in me and my reflection. Look inside my eyes in the mirror, I swear to God I can fly. Too many fears holding me back, tell me why. Feels like life's pulling me in one direction, till I found the strength in me and my reflection. Seems like every day we're challenged to be the best that we can be, but we can't see that we were destined to be free. Free from our minds, free from this money, free of this time, wishing we could stay young. But son, we be dumb, eating food that doesn't align, actually eating poison. Avoiding the truth, it's ruthless to do this, so I'm doing all that I can to make good music. Fuse it with your sight, now you're charging up like lightning, brightening up your aura. It's frightening at times, but would you rather remain blind to the divine? Inside your very mind lies a treasure of knowledge. Knowledge for the mindless, killing them all with kindness. Timeless moments, this very moment, homie, I own it. Zone into the tones of life inside my mind, I'm so potent. Don't it look like I'm glowing while flowing through your whole perception? I see the world in my reflection. We got next. When I look inside my eyes in the mirror, I swear to God I can fly. Too many fears holding me back, tell me why. Feels like life's pulling me in one direction, till I found the strength in me and my reflection. Look inside my eyes in the mirror, I swear to God I can fly. Too many fears holding me back, tell me why. Feels like life's pulling me in one direction, till I found the strength in me and my reflection. Mirror, mirror, or is it magic mirror? Mandela effect got you a feeling slower than syrup. A lot of hiccups in this reality I see. Even Luke, I am your father, has never came to be. What's going on? I've been searching and searching through the cyber web of life. For these answers be hurting, such a burden to my soul. I need you all to grow. Grow throughout your spirit, you're spiritually immature. Open doors in your mind, dive deep into those waters. Infinite water, never ending, blending with the water. Cause water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friends. Bruce Lee taught me that. Jeet Kune Do inside my flow, I'm bending air with every blow. And now you know how it gon' go when I grab the mic and I flow. Whoa, whoa. You boys ain't ready for cruise. I'm always winning when I rhyme. I ain't aligned to lose. Yeah, so choose wisely, highly thinking mighty. I like to see where the beat takes me. It is exciting, passionate. I'm compassionate to all my people. I love every one of you. I told you we are equal. You're just another part of me, said Michael Jackson. Got to empower these children, do it with a passion. Cause these kids deserve the best. Give them love and affection. It all starts with your perception of your reflection in your heart. Inside my eyes in the mirror, I swear to God I can fly. Too many fears holding me back, tell me why. Feels like life's pulling me in one direction, till I found the strength in me and my reflection. Look inside my eyes in the mirror, I swear to God I can fly. Too many fears holding me back, tell me why. Feels like life's pulling me in one direction, till I found the strength in me and my reflection. In my reflection, in my reflection, in my reflection, in my reflection.
What up, fellas? What up, fellas? How's everybody doing tonight, man? I hope all y'all are doing good, bro. I'm feeling amazing, man. It's your man back in the building, bro, with another late night semen retention video, bro. And today we ain't gonna be doing much, man. We just gonna be talking about the good stuff, bro. We're gonna be talking about what everybody out here wish they was on, bro. You got so many people out here trying to fake the funk, bro. You got so many people out here trying to wish, man, trying to wish upon a star that they could get this glow that us retainers done accumulated for putting in the hard work, for going the distance like Hercules, bro, on our semen retention journey, man. And I feel amazing, bro. I feel amazing, man. I got some stories that I'm going to share with you guys tonight, man. And I know you guys are going to be able to relate, man, because this is what us retainers do, bro. This is what we do. We are the real deal, bro. You got everybody around here trying to be us, bro. They got retention in their mouth, bro, and they can't even make it 30 days, bro. And we up here handling our business. We up here holding it down on this late night semen retention, bro. I hope all of y'all are doing good, man. I hope all of y'all are still staying on your journey. I hope all of y'all are still focused, bro, on your goals, and understand that you almost there, bro. You almost there, bro. We are about to obtain, bro, everything that we wanted in this life. I know you guys can feel it. I know you guys have been getting it, okay? Because me and the things that's been going on in my life have been amazing, bro. I'm over here feeling like a whole bunch of money, bro. So I know it's coming my way because I deserve it. I have earned it. I have put in the work, bro. I have done every single thing that the Most High wanted us to do. I have laid down, bro, and surrendered to what the universe had for me in my life, man. And I know this is what y'all are doing, bro. And we're going to continue to keep going strong. I want you guys to think about something, man. I sat here today and I was thinking, man, and I was like, you know what, bro? This is a perfect analogy to these guys, bro, on how they should look at their retention journey. And let me give you guys a glimpse of what I see and how I see it. So I want you to picture this, man. When you go on your retention journey, bro, you are putting distance between yourself and other people. You're putting your distance between yourself and other people who are on a low vibratory frequency. I want you guys to understand something. Every single day that you go on, bro, you are putting more and more space in between yourself and the rest of society, okay? And the rest of all these low vibrational people out here, bro, who are just leeches, who are energy suckers, who are vampires, bro, who just want to sit back and leech off of people's energy. Picture this, bro. Every day you go on, you get a step further and further and further. Let me draw a picture for you. So some of you guys out there who probably are not even on your retention journey, some of you guys out there who are probably on day 4, 5, 6, some of you guys who are out there are probably on day 30, day 60. I want you to picture this. I've been going on this journey for over 3 years. I'm almost up to 3 years and 3 months. There's a stream coming on that soon, so stay tuned. I'm almost up on 3 years and 3 months. And now I want you to picture this. Every single day that I'm on this retention journey, bro, I am creating more distance between everybody else who is not doing this. So picture this. Take a step, bro. I want you to take a step. Watch this. I want you to take a step. As you guys can see, I'm taking a step. And what I'm doing is I'm drawing a picture to you on how much further and further and further you get out of this reality, okay? How much further and further you get, bro, from people who cannot access your energy, from people who are trying to leech off your energy, from the outside world, bro, that is trying to bring you down, bro, and trying to make sure that you never earn this crown. This is what you doing, bro. You are putting space in between yourself and your past. And I want you to think about it. If I were just to leave you standing in one spot and I took off on a slow-paced walk like I just showed you for the last 3 years, how much further am I going to be than you still standing in the same spot? I want somebody to answer that question. I want someone to understand what I'm showing you on how you go the distance on retention and leave the competition and leave the people who are stuck and stagnant in the dust. Okay, because this is what you do. These people are just comfortable sitting, bro. These people are just comfortable, bro, and not evolving. And every single day you go on your retention journey, not only are you putting those steps and distance on people, you are putting so much knowledge and wisdom that you obtained on those steps. You are learning so much about yourself. You are learning so much about the outside world. You are learning so much, bro, about where it is that you have came from. And this is what gives you the observation, the all-seeing eye, to be able to decipher what's going on here in this world. And this is the difference between people out here, bro, who are standing on the fence, bro, and the people out here who are retaining their seed. We are out here putting distance. We are out here putting gaps. We are out here putting 4, 5, 6 bus lengths on people in a quarter-mile race in some drag cars. Okay, you have to understand on what it is that you got, bro, and what it is that you done worked hard for, and understand how you have people trying to come in and out of this community, bro, all right, and trying to steal your light. People are trying to knock down what it is that you done and you done achieved to the ground. Well, the simple fact of the matter is, bro, we have put distance between ourselves and regular people. And this is why retention, okay, is the most ultimate thing that you can do as a man, bro, because it is going to give you all your gifts. I want you guys to understand that this is natural. This is nature. This is what the Most High wanted us to do. He wanted us to prove to other people out here, bro, that this is what really happens when you are retaining your seed. You are putting distance between yourself and anything negative, bro, that is trying to come up against your energy. You have gone out of the distance. You have freed yourself out of the trap. And now you're looking back at the rest of society, bro, and you got a good eye on what you see, and you know those traps on which you came from. And this is what I absolutely love about my retention journey, because I get to turn around and see on how far I've came from. I'm still looking at the same people in the community, bro, who are still stuck on day one. I'm still looking at the same people who don't understand that they have to walk and they have to get to a destination, bro, before the end of their life. And they have not gone on this walk yet. While us retainers, bro, whether we done stopped, whether we done pulled over and got off the exit and taken a little break and got back on our journey, okay, we are putting a significant amount of distance between us and regular people, bro. And this is why we stand out. This is why we get the hate. This is why we get all of that unwanted attention, bro, because people are sitting here admiring our light. They're admiring our strength. They're admiring that we have the ability, bro, to keep going. We have the ability, bro, to not give up, bro. And this is the beautiful thing about the retention journey. This is what gives me that motivation every day, because like I said, I'm seeing someone new every single day that I'm putting distance on, bro. I am more than lapping people, bro. And this is what I want you guys to continue to remain focused on, because your efforts are paying off, especially when you look at it this way. Just imagine all those people that you done told. Just imagine all those people that you done gave the secret to. Just imagine all these people in the community, bro, who sit here, who don't comment, who don't like, but still come to these videos and standing on the fence and watching us create the life that we've always dreamed of, because we decide to go on this journey with our backpacks by ourselves, bro. Okay. Why they just staying in the same spot, bro? We are putting miles and miles and miles between other people. This is what I love about retention. This is what I do to motivate myself every single day. I see how far I've came, bro, and it makes me stronger and stronger the longer I go. And this is the beauty of retaining your seed. See, let me tell you guys something, man. The Most High did this for a reason. The Most High made this the most difficult thing for a man to obtain, because not everybody's going to be able to get these superpowers, bro. Only the people who are worthy, bro. Only the people who truly gone inside, bro, okay, and put it all on the line, okay, went the distance, bro, have proved to themselves that they have found their weaknesses and now they're correcting them. This is what I love about retention, you guys. I cannot make this up, man. I feel so damn amazing about what I'm doing with my life, and it's been showing. Everywhere I go, my life has been changing. I want to tell you guys something real quick, man, because we don't really talk about this too much. I want to talk about how all of a sudden, from the outside world and looking at this perspective, bro, on how everybody, and I mean everybody, including people and animals, all right, can sense your energy. So the other day, bro, I was walking around, bro, right? I was walking around. I had some guys that was standing around. There was a guy standing around his car, bro. He was working on his car, bro. And there was a couple other guys that were standing off in the distance. These guys that were standing off in the distance were walking towards us, right? And as they were coming towards us, bro, this guy's dogs just started acting crazy, bro. They started acting crazy. They started barking hella crazy, bro. They started getting hella aggressive, right? And I'm looking at this all from a side perspective. These dogs literally ran up to this group of people, bro, and started like attacking them. They didn't bite them, but they started attacking them with their energy. They were barking. They were getting hella aggressive. Their hair was standing up on their back. It was something about these people's energy, bro, that the dog didn't like. Now get this. Here I come walking by, and these dogs, these same group of dogs that just ran up to this person, bro, and did all of this craziness and had this person all frightened and scared, had him calling to their owners asking to get their dogs, bro. The exact same dogs ran up to me, bro, with none of that energy. These dogs walked up to me, bro, and were completely calm. Matter of fact, if I'm lying, I'm dying. These dogs came up to me and acted like they were protecting me from this person who was walking in the direction. And this is what I'm trying to tell you guys about the energy signature. The undeniable energy that you emit on semen retention, bro, is felt by all sorts of creation, bro, okay? And animals have been a big thing that I've been noticing, bro, on how they can sense this energy. They know that you're a good person. They know that you're vibrating solid, bro. They absolutely know that you can be trusted. And if you guys think this is a joke, then that's the shame on you, bro, because this is exactly what happened to me. As I said, these dogs were in attack mode, bro, and they went up to these people, bro, and they act like they were going to rip these people apart, bro, okay? And as soon as I walked by, okay, these dogs ran in front of me completely calm. If I'm lying, I'm dying, bro. Completely calm, bro, and actually sat in front of me and were still eyeing the people who walked by that they were aggressively trying to attack, which signified one thing to me, that these dogs know, these animals know, bro. These animals can sense your energy on retention, okay? And this is another proof. This is just another testimony, bro, to the power of a retainer. See, we have all these woman attraction things out here, how woman can sense your energy, bro, but we never talk about the animals that are closer to nature, the animals that are closer to Most High, the animals that are in balance with nature, bro, okay, who are in tune, bro, okay, who will be able to see through veils, bro, like cats and dogs. And these animals, bro, feel comfortable in your presence. Matter of fact, they are like they know you. And this blew me away, because not only did the owner look at me like I was some kind of special person, bro, because he never seen his animals act like that before. And all I did was walk by in a calm demeanor, and I had these animals literally following me, bro. Okay. They didn't even go over to their owner, bro. They were following me, literally acting like they were protecting me from these other people that they were barking at. That was a huge testimony to me, you guys. I want you to understand this. That was a huge testimony to me, man. And it got me to thinking, bro. It got me to thinking really tough. And I want to put this on you guys' mind real quick. I want you guys to think about dog. Okay. I want you guys to think about the word dog. And I'm going to play a little video clip, all right, to prove to you guys, all right, on how dogs, okay, have this ability, how dogs, bro, are probably one of the most secure, balanced animals on this planet who are in tune with themselves and in tune with their energy. Dogs are always the exact same. Dogs love unconditionally. Dogs will protect you. Dogs do not sit there and judge you. Dogs do not just be mean for no reason. Okay. Dogs are in balance, bro. For many a years, people have gotten dogs to help them with all sorts of ailments, bro. Okay. To help them with anxiety. All right. To help them with with their transitioning to passing, to protect them, to be eye seeing dogs. Okay. All of these different things, bro. You should understand that dogs have the ability to sense our energies. I want you to look at the word dog and spell it backwards. The word dog is D-O-G. Okay. And if you spell it backwards, it's G-O-D, which is God. Okay. And anytime we look at something that we refer to as God, bro, you look at it in the highest respects. Okay. I want you to think on how dogs always stay within their nature, bro. Okay. They know how to not judge. They know how to love unconditionally. They know how to remain natural, bro. And when you are walking around in the public and you interact with their energies, okay, especially from a retainer standpoint, bro, and these animals are able to come up to you and sense the peace and calmness in you, bro, and they're willing to protect you, shows you and signifies on just how powerful of a person you are walking around here. When the animals, bro, okay, like I said, the animals, bro, who are in tune with nature, man, okay, were trying to protect you, are animals that were coming up to you, bro, that are trying to make some kind of peace with you. This is what just happened to me yesterday. Now, let me give you another story for all you people out there that are doubters. So about 2 months ago, I had almost a similar thing happen to me. I was getting out of my car. Okay. I got out of my car probably around 9:30 at night. Okay. And I had been working late and I was coming to my apartment. I'm walking to my apartment, bro, and I turn around and there's this all black dog. I'm not kidding you, bro. And let me tell you guys something. When we normally turn around and a dog is looking at us like that, it could put some fear into a lot of people. All right. It can make you very uncomfortable when you turn around and a dog is following you, not making a sound, just following your every move. Every single time you take a step, the dog comes a step closer. You guys have probably experienced this before. Okay. And this is my first time ever experiencing something like this. So let me tell you what happened. So like I said, I was walking, getting out of my car, bro, and I turn around and there's this big black dog. And when I tell you it's a big dog, it's a big dog. Okay. I would call this a large dog. This was not a small dog by any means, bro. Okay. So I'm walking, and as I'm walking, I keep looking backwards. I can't help but to keep looking backwards because I don't know what this dog is going to do. Okay. I don't sense anything, but I just didn't know. Okay. And this dog is following me literally every move. Every time I take a few steps, I turn around and stop, and the dog's taking a few steps. And when I turn around and stop, the dog stops. Okay. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm hoping this dog don't do nothing to me, right? So I'm getting closer and closer to my apartments, and I turn around, the dog's still right there. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to speed up a little bit and try to hurry up and get to my door, right? So that's exactly what I did. I sped up and I started walking down the hallway because I have a huge hallway that goes inside of my apartments, right? And there's rooms on each side of this hallway, right? So I get down this long hallway, and my apartment's probably about 3 or 4 doors down, right? I get down this hallway and I'm kind of walking kind of fast as I get down the hallway because I'm thinking, though, if this dog comes and makes a beeline at me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get inside my door real quick. Okay. I'm not saying that I'm scared of a dog, not saying that I couldn't handle a confrontation with a dog. No, I'm just avoiding the situation at all costs, because the best battle to fight is the one that you don't have to fight, right? You don't want to have to do something that you don't want to have to do. That would just be not smart thinking. So I'm walking and I'm getting close to my door. And as I'm getting close to my door, I turn around and the dog's at the end of the hallway. Okay. And I have a good, probably, I don't know, 50 feet on him. Okay. So he's not too close and I can get inside my door. Now get this. So I go and I start opening my door and I turn around and look again, and the dog is speeding up its pace. It's coming closer and closer and closer and closer to me. At this point, I'm like, okay, bro, this dog obviously wants something, because it's literally done follow me a good, 200 yards, bro. Okay. No kidding, you guys. This dog followed me 200 yards. So I get to my door and I start opening the door, bro. And the dog starts coming quicker and quicker and quicker as it sees me open the door. So as it's doing that, I open the door pretty quick and I get inside my door and I kind of like crack the door a little bit, and I'm kind of holding the door, looking outside and wondering what this dog is going to do. Get this dog comes to my door and it sits down. And when I tell you, this is one of the most craziest experiences that I ever had with an animal. It was like this dog was trying to communicate with me, right? So I kind of opened the door and I left the door a little bit cracked, and I'm looking at the dog. It sits down. Okay. And you gotta understand, this is a big dog. And I could tell if this dog got aggressive, man, it could put some fear in somebody, right? So I'm looking at the dog directly in its eyes. It's sitting there. It's sat right in front of my door. This big, huge black dog, right? Sat in front of my door, and I'm looking at it dead in its eyes. All right. Then I started talking to it. I was like, hey man, is there something wrong with you? Is there something going on? Because you're acting weird. Like, you literally followed me to my door. Okay. Didn't make a move. Like, it literally followed me, you guys. Okay. Like it knew me, like it trusted me. Right. So I get inside my door and I'm cracking the door and I'm looking at the dog. The dog looking me dead in my eyes. And this whole time, bro, I feel like there's some kind of communication going on. Okay. I'm telling you what it is. Some kind of communication going on. And I could read something with the dog. I don't know what it wants, but I could definitely read something was up with the dog. Right. So I'm talking to it at the door. I'm like, what's going on, man? Like, is there something wrong with you? I go, do you want some food? I say, do you want some water? Like, I'm sitting here talking to the dog because I'm confused on why it's following me, and I'm confused on why it sat down in front of my door and it's just looking at me with these like eyes, like, bro, like its eyes pierced me. Okay. This is how I can tell animals appear, bro. I didn't see anything negative in the dog's eyes. I didn't see anything symbolizing in the dog's eyes that it was trying to hurt me, but I still had that precautionary, feeling where I was just not going to open the door all the way. So I said, are you hungry? I said, do you want some food? The dog didn't make a move. It just sat there. So I said, okay, I'm going to get this dog some food and some water. So I shut the door. And you think when you shut the door that the dog would disappear, right? Well, let me tell you what it is. I shut the door and I go in my kitchen. I poured some water and I get it some food, right? I open the door. The dog is kind of still sitting there, right? And I sit the food down right in front of him. I sit the water down right in front of him. The dog continues to look at me and now tries to make its way inside of my house. I'm not kidding you guys. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Okay. The dog tries to make its way inside of my house. I'm like, no, bro, you can't come in my house, buddy. You know what I mean? You can't come in my house like that. And I shut the door. Now I came back and I sat down at my computer. I started doing some work. I started doing the things that I normally do when I get home, start cleaning, start getting my stuff ready for some food, bro. And I said, I'm going to check on that dog in about 15 to 20 minutes. Right. So I did all the stuff that I need to do. I come back to the door and the dog is still sitting there. Okay. He's still sitting there. You got to understand, man, this is not normal. Okay. The dog is still sitting there. It's like he was trying to tell me something. All right. And I didn't know what to do. So I just continued to ignore the dog. Right. I end up shutting the door. I end up going around and doing my thing or whatever. I came back an hour later and I opened the door and the dog's gone. Okay. I have no idea where the dog went. The dog's gone. The dog didn't touch the food. It didn't do anything like that. Now get this. So the next day I get up to go to work, right? I get out, leave my apartments. I'm driving down the street. I come up to the stop sign. I go to hit the right to get ready to leave out of the place where I'm at, man. And when I go to hit this right, well, guess what I see? I see that same dog, okay? And it's walking on the side of the sidewalk, right? All by itself. It's walking on the side of the sidewalk. And as I'm watching the dog, as I'm driving by, I see a couple of cars, because people just see this dog just walking on the side of the road. I see a couple of cars stop. This is a true story. I see a couple of the cars stop, right? And there was a guy and there was a girl that got out, and they were trying to walk up to the dog and trying to see what was wrong with the dog. They're like, here, dog. And that dog literally went ape shit on these people. Okay. I cannot make this up, bro. This dog went ape shit on these people, started barking, started being hella aggressive, started acting like it was going to bite these people. And then it bolted off and it ran down this alleyway. Okay. I say that to say this, you guys. This is another testimony to me on the energy on retention. Okay. And how everybody around you can feel this energy. Okay. Everybody around you, including the animals, because I believe the animals are much more sensitive to this energy, especially for the simple fact I'm retaining. I'm someone who doesn't eat animal meat. There's so many different things that I'm going to take into consideration on why this dog felt like he could come up to me and trust me, because it literally wanted me to come. It literally wanted to come in my house, bro. And I probably could have kept this dog. And you want to know what? If my apartment was animal friendly, I probably was going to keep this dog, because all the communication that was nonverbal, that was communicating between me and the animal, wanted me to know that this animal, okay, wanted to come inside and be around my energy because it felt like it trusted me. Okay. And that has been one of the most amazing testimonies to me since I've been on retention, bro. Okay. It shows me so much. It shows me the possibilities, bro, that we are tapping into as retainers. I told you this energy transcends so many levels, bro. Okay. And this is the reason why so many wonderful things happen to us retainers, because people, animals, literally sense our energy. This is something I cannot make up. So what I want you guys to start thinking about is I want you to start thinking about on how staying in balance with nature, bro. Okay. Not forgetting who you are. Okay. As a high vibrational, okay, spirit on this realm, bro. Okay. And your job and what it is, that how you're supposed to be and how you're supposed to conduct yourself. Okay. What we have done since we started releasing our life force energy as people, bro, is we have fallen out of nature. We have lost the natural balance, the natural connection to the creator, bro. Okay. We have forgotten who we are, bro. And if you look at an animal like a dog, for example, okay, a dog has never forgot who it was. A dog has never fallen out of frequency, bro. Thus why they say animals, okay, are more connected to the Most High, all right, than people are in the modern day. Why do you think that is? Because it proved to you right there. It's shown you another test from the universe, another test from the creator as a testament, bro, okay, onto what retaining our life force energy does for us in our environments. This animal trusted me with its life. This animal didn't know me from anyone, bro, and wanted me to be its owner. I could see it in its eyes. This animal was going to come and live with me and stay with me and be happy because it sensed my energy. How many other people do you think that animal walked up to, okay, before it decided that this is the person that was going to be the correct suitor for it? When I tell you guys, this is what happened, okay? And all of these different stories that I've been having with animals, from the ones I told you guys previously, how I was almost attacked by two big dogs. And as soon as they ran up to me, they literally stopped like they hit a brick wall, okay? Here I had huge dogs. The first two dogs that did that were two giant German shepherds, bro, okay? And they were aggressive, probably some of the most aggressive dogs that I've ever seen, bro. Okay. Running at me at a beeline. Okay. The owners screaming, stop, 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 stop. trying to stop their dogs from running at me because they were fearing something was going to happen. And soon as the dogs got within probably a good foot, 2 feet of me, they stopped on a dime. And it was like they continued to bark. They continued to act like they were going to do something, but it was like a wall. It was like a force field that was in front of me where the dogs just kind of sat back and they submitted to the energy that I was emitting. And this is the truth. This is I cannot make this up. These are all the things that have been happening to me, guys. Not only that, I've been telling you guys story on story on story on how I've been affecting people in my workspaces, how I've been affecting people that I first meet. And this is one of these testimonies to retention, you guys, that I'm telling you that should prove to you that what you're doing, okay, is correct. What you're doing is absolutely right. You're falling back into balance with nature, bro. Okay. We are supposed to be ones with the animals, bro. We are the animal tamers, bro. Okay. These are the gifts and abilities that we have as people that we have forgot about long time ago, bro. Okay. And it signifies that we are in alignment with what we're supposed to be doing and our purpose. When animals trust you, bro, okay, you are a trustable person. I can't tell you how many people I don't know, bro, that's told me if their animal doesn't like you, okay, then they don't like you. There's something wrong with your energy. Something's off with you. And this is the absolute facts. This is what has been happening to me. I can't count how many times something like this has done happen to me. People's animals don't run up to me and act like they know me. So their people's animals don't run up to me, and these people are like, I've never seen my animal act like that before. All of these different things that I am, going through and experiencing on my retention journey, bro, has shown me that I'm doing the right thing. Okay. I'm in alignment with my true highest purpose. I am walking on the path that the Most High Creator has made for us because I am in balance. And this is what I want to prove to you guys. So I know some of you guys out there done had these similar experiences. I'm going to play this video for you real briefly, guys, okay? Because we're going to be here for a while. This is Semen Retention Up All Night. We're going to talk about all of our experiences. We're going to talk about some of these things that I got written down. But I want to play this video for you real quick so you can hear, bro, okay, on how a dog, D-O-G, might in fact be a high incarnation of God, of the Most High, of the Spirit. Think about it. Before you start running out of here and you don't think that I'm telling you the truth, think about it. Dogs are the most loyal animals, okay? They love unconditionally. I know people who've done their animals so wrong, bro. So wrong. I've seen people do it. People, even in my family, have treated dogs that I used to have very, very badly. And guess what? Those dogs still showed unconditional love, bro, which is what I told you, which is one of the main keys, bro, to ascending this realm, bro. Okay. Coming back into balance, into alignment of who we truly are, bro. Okay. Is a representation that we are doing the right thing, especially when we are getting the validation, okay, from animals, from animal spirits, all right, from beings, bro, who are in touch with their natural abilities. So give me 1 second and I'm going to play this video for you. Give me 1 second, guys.
When you retain, your energy field strengthens and your presence becomes commanding. You walk with certainty, your voice carries more weight, and your eye contact exudes unshakable self-assurance. People, especially women, sense this power instinctively. They are drawn to the confidence of a man who is in control of himself, a man who does not seek validation, but instead embodies purpose and focus. The more you practice, the more this aura intensifies, setting you apart from the majority of men who squander their energy. Women are wired to seek out strong, self-assured men. Your ability to retain semen signals to them on a subconscious level that you possess high levels of discipline and self-control, traits that are deeply desirable. They may not be able to articulate why they are drawn to you, but they will feel it. When a man practices semen retention, his body undergoes a transformation. Holding onto his seed results in a natural surge of testosterone, which in turn boosts his assertiveness, dominance, and drive. This increased vitality and energy are evident to those around him. Even though it's subtle, women can sense this power on a deep, almost unconscious level. Women are naturally drawn to men who exhibit strength, confidence, and the ability to control their impulses. In a world full of instant gratification and short-term desires, a man who practices semen retention demonstrates an exceptional level of discipline and self-mastery. This ability to resist immediate temptation speaks volumes about his character and mental fortitude. Women are drawn to a man who is centered, who does not chase, but instead attracts effortlessly. This is the secret behind true masculine power. It's not about dominance, but about presence, about being fully in control of yourself and your energy. Semen retention is your gateway to an extraordinary life. It's not just about physical benefits or attracting women. It's about mastering yourself on every level. By practicing self-control, you are reclaiming your power, sharpening your focus, and embracing the highest version of yourself. When you make the decision to retain your life force, you're choosing a path of discipline, purpose, and transformation. You'll find that your confidence skyrockets, your mental clarity improves, and
lost. But some souls return as kings, some return as thieves, some return as the forgotten, the wandering, the lost. But some choose to return as dogs, not for power, not for glory, not to chase the same cycle of greed and corruption. They come back for us, Dogs aren't just pets, they are sentinels. Something watches us, not just from above, but from beside us. Dogs are more than animals, more than companions, more than the domesticated servants of mankind. They are guardians, where they sense what we cannot. They see what hides behind the veil. They protect us not just from the living, but from the unseen. They were sent here, or they chose to come, because something ancient wanted us to remember. If souls reincarnate, if the same energy moves through different bodies, different forms, then who were they before? They were warriors, returning to guard those who can no longer protect themselves. They were souls who learned too much in a past life, now bound to silence, watching over the world in another form. They were human once, but rejected humanity, choosing a form closer to purity, closer to light. Or were they never human at all? They were something higher, something that never fell, never strayed, never lost the truth. We are the ones who should be learning from them. Dog spelled backward is God. Is that a clue? Coincidence, or has the truth always been right in front of us? Dogs don't judge, dogs don't betray, dogs don't deceive. They love, they forgive, they remain loyal until death and beyond. What else do we know that loves like this? What else is described as a guide, a protector, a force of unconditional love? Ancient cultures saw dogs as psychopomps, beings that guide souls through the transition of death. The Egyptians worshipped Anubis, the jackal-headed god, guardian of the underworld. The Greeks spoke of Cerberus, a monstrous dog that stood at the gates of the afterlife, letting souls pass but never return. The Celts believed dogs could see spirits, warning their masters of things lurking in the dark. Dogs have always been connected to gods and spiritual forces. Even in languages where dog doesn't spell God, the connection still exists. Egypt, Anubis, the jackal-headed god, was the guardian of the underworld, guiding souls to judgment. Greek mythology, Cerberus, the three-headed hound, stood at the gates of the afterlife, controlling who entered. Hinduism, dogs are sacred to Bhairava, a fierce manifestation of Shiva, the god of destruction and rebirth. Mesoamerican beliefs. The Aztecs believed dogs helped souls cross into the afterlife, leading them through treacherous rivers. Dogs are not just animals in mythology. They are always the bridge between life and death, between man and the divine. They guard the gates. They lead the lost. They stand at the threshold of the unseen. So even if the letters don't always match, the meaning does. There are ancient languages where dog and God are eerily similar. English dog, God, reversed. Old Norse Hunda, dog, was associated with Odin, the all-father of gods. Sumerian, the Doge tribe, was linked to divine messengers. Aramaic, the language of Jesus. Some texts reference divine canines as protectors of souls. In some languages, the connection is hidden, fragmented, like a message that was distorted over time. But the theme is always there. Dogs are not just animals. They are guardians of something beyond human comprehension. Dogs were planted in human history to remind us of what we lost. If a force wanted to leave us clues about the divine, but knew history would erase or distort the message over time, how would they do it? They would embed the message into something that never changes, something timeless, something that lives alongside us, regardless of language, religion, or era.
So I want you guys to listen closely what she said. Something that was timeless, bro. Okay. Something that is loyal. Something that never changes. Something that is always in balance and harmony with nature are animals. And I want you guys to see the symbology behind this on how we as humans used to have these abilities. We used to be trusted as such, bro. But how far we done fallen because of this simple fact that we're out here draining our life force energy. And you see how we done fallen. You see how we done lost our positions. And if you look at it and you really think about it, we're supposed to be down here, okay, awakening people, showing the true love from our hearts, the unconditional love, the compassion, bro, okay, to help people through their roughest and toughest times, to help them, to get them to be able to ascend. And what you're seeing is you're seeing these animals, bro, okay, being in tune, okay, with the frequency, all right, in balance with nature, living in their natural state of being. And you understand and how we look at ourselves as humans in this modern day, bro, and why they were brought here, okay? And for the simple fact that when you're retaining that the relationship between animals is so much stronger, bro, the trust, the bond signifies that we are on the right journey. Okay. Dogs, animals, okay, resonate at a frequency, bro, of nature, man. And this is what we got to get back to as people, man. We have to get back to this, bro. We are above the animals. We are the shepherd to the animals, bro. Okay. The animals and us are supposed to be one. And for the simple fact that the Most High had to create this animal to come down here to show us unconditional love symbolizes one thing, that we have lost our way. We have lost our way, bro, because we do not love unconditionally. We get into things that we know we shouldn't have. We have fallen out of nature a long time ago. Okay. We are out here doing each other wrong. We have lowered the frequency of our planet. And right before us, you look at that 3-letter word dog and you turn it backwards like you're supposed to do with every single thing in this society. And you see that it's God all along. I'm not trying to tell you that this is the creator. You're missing the point here. Okay. The point is, when we are in balance with our frequency, when we are in tune, when we're in harmony with nature, bro, okay, we are able to look as a dog as a symbol, okay, of something that we should be like, something that we should be, trying to assimilate, okay, in our lives. The unconditional love, bro. All right. I can't explain to you how many people that I know have animals. I'm not a big animal person, okay, but that doesn't still negate the fact on the power of dogs and why that they were created, bro, okay, because they are another one of these things down here to show us on how far that we've fallen.
Something like dogs. They are always with us. They are always loyal. They are always watching, a silent reminder, a being that teaches us love in its purest form, a protector between worlds, the one living thing that has followed us across every civilization, every empire, every collapse, without fail. Dogs don't need redemption, but humans do. If reincarnation exists, why do we come back as humans, flawed, selfish, broken? Why do we struggle?
There it again. She just hit on another key word again. If why do we come back here? I told you guys, a lot of people don't believe in the reincarnation. That's fine. Okay. But I'm telling you, we've been here many, many, many times again. And what we're supposed to be down here is we're supposed to be down here to get it right. You guys, why else would you redo something? Okay. Why else? Think about all the things that we've redone in our lives. Think about it. Why would we be happen to redo something over and over again? We're coming to a point in our civilization, bro, where we are waking up. Okay. We are waking up to our true power, bro. And we understand that cultivating our sexual life force energy is the most important thing that we could be doing in this life, because it brings us back to 0 point. It brings us back to nature. Okay. And what you're seeing is the Most High has sat these beings in front of us to show us a reflection of ourselves. And I know so many people will sit up here and be like, well, I've never treated my animals bad. Cap. Okay. That would be sit here saying that you're a perfect person. You don't go through emotional problems. Okay. You don't let this matrix bring you down. Okay. You don't have things that go on in your life, bro. Okay. That make you unstable. Okay. And none of the number one things that I've noticed is animals have seen it all. And the representation of a dog, a cat, whatever you have, okay, is trying to show you a reflection of yourself. This is what you call unconditional love, is from animals, because they have never forgotten who they were. And this is why it's so important that we are doing what we do, because it's going to get us back in alignment. It's going to help us get in the path that we need to be on, bro, to get back to who it is we truly are.
To learn the same lessons lifetime after lifetime, because we still need to, because we haven't mastered what they have. Dogs don't need money, yet they are rich in love. Dogs don't speak, yet they communicate everything. Dogs don't fear death, yet they protect us from it. What if they have already escaped the cycle, but chose to return?
There it is again. Okay. This is why I like this video so much. You just heard her say, dogs have escaped the cycle. I told you, how do you escape this place? You people seem to think that we're just in a place that we belong in. No, this is a learning lesson down here. You're here to learn from your karma so you can ascend to higher dimensions. Okay. So you will be worthy to be around all different types of walks of creation. When instead down here, we got people hating each other. We got division on every corner. They got us divided by races, for crying out loud. Okay. They got Batesism. Okay. They got Eminism. Okay. They got every single division that you can think of. And I've been trying to tell you guys since day one, the trap that they have been putting us under and the reason why you can't ascend. If you got any kind of negativity, if you're going on to people's pages and trolling and hating, if you're watching football and you hate a different person because they like a different team, then you have lost, bro. You have been defeated by the Matrix, which we all sit up here and say it has been undefeated, bro. But yet you still have this companion right here in front of you, okay, to show you a reflection, bro, on what it is that we're truly supposed to be like, man. Okay, unconditional love through the ups and downs. A dog's done ascended many times, but they still come back here and reincarnate with us to try to help us through our evolution. If you don't see that we have a lot to work on as the human race before we get back in balance in nature to the places that we're supposed to be, and you don't understand that, like I've been sitting up here and tell you, and many other people have been sitting up here and tell you in the community, bro, that this is one of the number one things that we need to work on, bro, okay, is to get back in balance, bro, so we can come back to that unconditional love of the creation and the creator. And the only way that you're going to get back there is by stopping the leak of this life force energy, which is the biggest sin that you can do, because it leads to moral decay. This is why we have so many people out here who abuse animals, who abuse people, bro. Okay. Because they have been compromised by the sexual energy depletion. This is one of the most important things I cannot make up. And this is the whole reason I want you to look at this video, bro. All right. So you can take a look in the mirror. Because I know many of you out there, all right, done disrespected animals. I know so many of you guys out there hunt animals for a sport. And the simple fact that animals are in their natural, okay, they're in nature, bro. They're in balance. They're in perfect frequency of what they were created to be, should be a reflection and a testimony to how hard we need to work to get back to balance.
Turn anyway, not for themselves, for us, because they know we haven't figured it out yet, because they know the world has gone dark, because they know we have forgotten what real love looks like. So they came back to show us dogs are not just animals, they are gatekeepers. They exist between worlds. And if they chose to return this way instead of coming back as men, what does that say about us? Who is really teaching who? We think we own them, we think we train them, we think we understand them. But what if it's the other way around? What if they are waiting for us to wake up, to see them for what they really are? Because maybe, just maybe, the real angels don't have wings. Maybe they walk on 4 legs. And maybe the last lesson we learn in this world is how to love the way they do. The final question, was this a clue left for us to find? Even if it's just a linguistic coincidence in English, why does the deeper meaning still hold up across cultures? Why are dogs always linked to gods and spirits? Why are they the ones standing between life and death? Why are they the purest example of unconditional love on earth? Maybe the letters don't always match, but the message does. And maybe the reason dogs never leave our side is because they were never meant to. If a force wanted to leave us clues about the divine, but knew history would erase or distort the message over time, how would they do it? They would embed the message into something that never changes.
That's exactly what the Most High did. He embedded into animals to show us, stop eating the animals. Stop hunting the animals. Stop hurting the animals. The animals are here to guide us. The animals are here to show us that we have lost our damn way. This is why I am so passionate about what it is that I do, because I understand. I understand life. This is why I've given up everything. This is why I stopped eating animals. This is why I preach stop eating animals. Because you guys have lost your way. You don't understand that they are not food. They are here to get you back in alignment to your true purpose, bro, because they are showing you a reflection of perfection, of something that does not judge, that lives within nature, unlike us humans, which have lost. We have lost the balance of who we are, okay? And it all started with the biggest sin that we have been doing. And I told you, it's always and it always will be the release of our sexual life force energy. The abuse of the sacred energy exchange has led us to fall from godhood. And now we are below the animals because we consume the animals, which the animals were put here because the animals never change. And that is a direct message from the Most High.
Something timeless, something that lives alongside us, regardless of language, religion, or era. Something like dogs. They are always with us. They are always loyal. They are always watching, a silent reminder, a being that teaches us love in its purest form, a protector between worlds. The one living thing that has followed us across every civilization, every empire, every collapse without fail.
So that's what I wanted to show you guys. That's what I wanted to put on your mind. Okay. I wanted to prove to you guys, all right, on how every single thing that we're doing out here, all right, is making us fall further and further and further, man. Okay. We have lost ourselves, bro. We have no love for anything down here, man. We don't even have love for ourselves. We commit suicide on ourselves every single day by releasing our sexual life force energy. Okay. We have lost our way as humans. And this is why we are in this times that we're in. This is why there's so much disarray. This is why there's no love. This is why you can't trust anybody. Okay. Because people have lost their way. And the number one thing that is responsible for that is the biggest sin in the book, bro. Okay. Is the release, okay, of your sexual life force energy, bro. Okay. You're out here, you're losing yourself. The moral decay of every single thing, bro, that we have learned in our lives has now been corrupted. All right. And we're down here tearing apart our world. We're down here tearing apart our families. We're down here tearing apart, bro, every single thing that we have built. And these animals signify that. So if you really want to know that you're in tune with your retention journey, you really want to see if your abilities are on point, then I suggest you see how animals treat you. Okay. And that can be all walks of animals. It doesn't just have to be dogs. It doesn't just have to be cats. However, these animals, to me, okay, are the most sensitive to this type of energy. Okay. And they can tell a good person a mile away. And this has been my experience, bar none, with animals. Since I've changed my lifestyle, since I've changed what I consume, okay, since I've changed what I think about and what I take in every single day, I have noticed the biggest change, okay, around me, bro, with nature. And this is something that has been a testament single-handedly to me retaining my seed. Jim, what's happening with you? I appreciate you for being in here tonight, brother. Thank you for being in here, brother Jim. I really, really appreciate you, my man. Ray's in the building. What's happening with you? Appreciate you for being in here tonight, Ray. Thank you for coming in here and showing your love. Soap man in the building. I appreciate you for being in here, Soap, bro. Always been a solid subscriber, bro. Always been a solid supporter, man. I appreciate you, my man. Bonafide Goods, what's happening with you, brother? Good to see you tonight, man. I hope this message is sitting good with you, man. This is just things that we need to talk about tonight, man. We need to show people all around us. We need to show a reflection of who we become as humans, bro. We become untrustable, bro. Okay, there's gods, there's guardians of the galaxy, there's different dimensions, bro. There's different planets. Okay, and I told you they're all sitting here looking in on us, man. In on us, do all this negative things to ourselves and creation around us. And you guys wonder why this place is always reset the way it's reset. You wonder why civilizations are always wiped clean off, because this is in fact on how we done lost our way. Okay. Now they're taking these animals that were put down here with unconditional love and making them do all sorts of heinous things. Okay. You got people doing things to them that are super inappropriate that they're supposed to be doing with humans. Okay. You got humans down here that are putting them into slavery, into captivity, just the same way that our humans was done. Like I said, everything is a reflection, bro. Okay. And sometimes we need to go within, sit down in our own space, bro. Okay. And recognize what the Most High and creation and nature is trying to show us as a reflection. Okay. Because this is unconditional love from the highest standpoint. This is something that's humans. Okay. I cannot say that we demonstrate in the modern world, because we don't. Okay. We just don't. Okay. We think it's okay to do what we've been taught without a single thought of it, because we let our ego fill our fuel. Okay. They've shown us working out and getting big muscles. And the way that they tell you to do that, they tell you have to consume the sentient beings. You have to consume the animals, the ones that are down here, to try to show you that you're lost. Okay. This is what they have been created for. Okay. They have been our biggest sign, okay, of the times. And I'm going to sit here and tell you right now, I know a lot of you got animals. I know you do. A lot of you got dogs. A lot of you got cats. A lot of you got horses. A lot of you got all sorts of animals. And I want you to go look that animal in its eye, bro. I want you to go look that animal in its eye, okay? And decide if you really, really, really would want to eat and consume that animal, okay? And that's going to give you a different type of an eye to see what you've been doing your whole life. Okay. You've been going around because you've been taught. Okay. You've been persuaded. Okay. You've been brainwashed to participate in this downbringing of our natural things in this world, bro. And this is what I don't want you guys to do. I want you guys to understand. This is why I want you to be on retention so bad, because I'm telling you, if you really are doing this, there's going to come a point in your journey where these questions are going to come on the table, and you're going to have to be forced to deal with it. Okay. And it's going to let you know if your ego's still in the cockpit. Okay. Are your low vibrational energies still in control of your avatar? And for most of you, it is, because there's absolutely no excuse on why you'd be partaking in the murdering, okay, in the slavery, okay, in the hurt of all these animals, when this is the same thing that we went through as humans, okay? This is the same thing we went through as humans, but yet we want to do this on beings that are vibrating higher than us. It should signify one thing, that it's time for a change, people. And this is why I said your brain is not going to work. You're not going to come online until your life force energy is stopped being abused and wasted. And this is the facts. This happens every single time I go on retention. I see the truth. I get the truth. And this is how I know most of you are not taking this journey seriously, because if you were, there would be no doubt. There would be no issue. Okay, there would be no problems of you seeing what is you're being shown and how to stop it. Woke, what's happening with you, brother? I appreciate you for being in here today, Woke. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you for being in here, brother. He says, you still take colloidal indium? No, I don't. And it's not because I don't want to. I understand what indium does. But what I do understand since I've been going on this journey is everything has to be done in the appropriate measurements, bro. This is why fruits and vegetables are so paramount, because the creator made them in perfect balance. You're going to get just enough vitamins in each one of those categories without overdoing it. See, the problem is when we start taking all these supplements, okay, we don't understand on how much the body needs, okay? We are going off of bro science and putting these different things into our body. And what happens when you start putting things into your body to that degree, bro, you're going to start doing some damage to your body. Okay. You're going to start to get too much of something, bro. Okay. And then your kidneys and your liver got to be able to balance that in your body. And this is what I started noticing about all these different supplements that you take, man. Okay. Don't get me wrong. Things are good. Okay. If you know how to take them in the correct balance. But the problem is we don't. This is why important. This is why it's so important to eat balanced. This is why it's so important to eat natural. Okay. Because you know exactly what it is that you're going to be getting. The body's going to be getting the nutrition, bro, in the proper balance that the Most High wanted. And anytime we're taking supplements, anytime we're taking anything like that external, bro, okay, we are doing more damage to our bodies than good. Okay. Yes, I would probably still take something like that. Okay. And without a doubt, you know, maybe a couple drops here and there, but not to the way that we have been shown to do. Okay. This goes with any supplements. This goes with protein shakes. This goes with vitamins. Okay. This goes with anything that you consume that is supposed to be technically healthy. Okay. You have to be very, very careful, man. Okay. Natural is the only way to go. Okay. And as far as I've known, I've never seen any fruits or vegetables that I've ever seen, bro, that are, you know, plentiful of indium. Okay. So that would signify to me that that's something that I got to be taking in extreme moderation. So just be careful, brother. My man Gustavo Gonzalez in the building. What's happening with you, bro? It's just good to see you. Videos have been good, bro. Thanks. Not a problem, man. I appreciate you for being in here. I appreciate the support. Vel Plays in the building. What's happening with y'all, brother? Good to see you in here tonight, my man. Appreciate you for being here, man. I've been on for 15 months now, bro. Living better than ever. See, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, man. I'm glad we have other people in here, man, that are coming in here that are giving their testimonies, because that's all I can do. I'm going to continue to give my testimonies, okay, because they've all been true. They're without a doubt 100%. They're all factual, bro. Okay. And I love it when I see other people come in here that give their testimonies. Okay. Because these other people that are still on the fence have to see this, man. They have to see that there is other ways out here to get it, man. And the best thing that you can do to make your creator happy, bro, is to retain your sexual life force energy, bro. Use it for good. Use it for your greater purpose, man. Change the world, bro. Change the way you think. Affect others. Uplift others. Change the frequency, bro. This is what we're here to do. This is what we're here to do, whether you guys believe it or not. We're not down here supposed to be partying, drinking, kicking it, fornicating, and losing our lives. We're supposed to be down here gaining life. We're supposed to be down here gaining experience. We're supposed to be down here truly, bro, creating the life that we want. Even though this is a place full of negativity, we have the ability, bro, to change the forecast. And it all starts with retention. This is why it's the biggest thing. This is why we have so many people jumping in and out of this community, because once they get a little bit of taste of it, bro, they understand on what they're working with. But the problem is, man, it's always going to be is the temptation down here. Okay, we've heard it from our Christ beings. We understand the temptations that are going to be down here. You're going to be offered it all just to keep you in a low vibrational frequency. This is why very many people don't make it, man. This is why it's so important that the guys in this community got to stick together, man. Okay. We're down here making a change, man. And that is an amazing, amazing streak, brother. I hope and I wish the best for you. I hope that you achieve every single thing that is that you want. And let me tell you something, man. If you keep going on a streak like that, it's going to be eventually, bro, that you're going to crack that Christ consciousness, bro, and your whole life is going to change. You're going to be able to change the frequency of thousands of people around you, bro. And that is exactly why we are doing this practice. Chris, what's happening with you, man? I appreciate you for being in here, bro. He says, seriously, up all night. Yeah, we're just doing our thing, man. This is gonna be one of those things where I just like to play videos and then kind of just like to, give my observation of what people are talking about. Okay. Because it's important. There's so much information out there, man. It's like you could never get it all done in one video. So this is the reason I do these semen retention up all nights, because it's just going to be playing the content of different creators, bro. Okay. To give other people a different angle on what it is they might not see. And this is what I like to do. Facts. Soap says, Darren's been putting in the work with these streams for the last 5 years, bro. I've been putting in so much work, man. And YouTube does not appreciate me at all. Okay. They show you that they suppress information. Okay. This is the reason they created that bogus algorithm, bro. And this is why you get so many fakes out there. Okay. Because these fakes know that they could come into this community, bro, say the word retention, bro, and they're going to get picked up by the algorithm. I told you guys, man. This is why I do what I do, bro. This is why I was given the eyes to see, okay? Because I'm telling you what's happening out here, man, okay? This is a real practice that is going to really change your life, bro, all right? And you should be able to see without a doubt someone's energy, okay? And so you guys have been up here in this live streams for years and years and years, and you see what a real retainer's energy is like. You see what a real retainer talks about, okay? A real retainer goes within. A real retainer is not reciting quotes from a book. Okay. You are infinite knowledge when you hit the certain mode on retention, bro. You are on God mode when you go over a year, bro, and you go within, bro. This information is going to start coming to you. This is going to let you know that you're not doing your retention journey right. If you're not seeing these benefits, if you're not seeing these results, then something that you're doing just isn't right. And I would suggest you look into it. No, so I appreciate you for being in here tonight, my man. He says, coming in hot. That's how we do it, bro. That's how you do it. Philly Cheese in the building says, my guy, what's happening with you tonight, Philly Cheese, bro? I appreciate you for being in here, my man. Jim Carrey, When Nature Calls. That's actually it, bro. That is a perfect analogy on what I've just been talking about, bro. Okay. And as funny as I just had checked out that movie not too long ago again, bro. And there's so many gems in that movie. It's just sad that, like I said, man, it's unfortunate that, it had to be life force energy, bro. It had to be our life force energy that was our biggest downfall. Okay. This is what has caused the destruction, bro, of modern day man, bro, is the simple fact, man, that we don't have the energy. All right. To support us, the things that we want to do, the goals, okay, our abilities. We don't have it, man. Okay. And we're down here destroying this world, man. And this is what we have to stand up for. We have to stand up as retainers, bro. We have to continue to preach the truth. We have to show people on what it is that they're doing, or they're never going to be able to identify their problems. I told you, so many people down here, bro, are under the spell. So many people down here are lost. So many people down here are lost souls. And this is why we have the retention community, because we are highlighting these things and getting people to see their reflection of what it is that they do. Okay. I don't know I want you guys to go do this. Go do this. I want you to do this. Seriously want you to go do this. Okay. This will prove a lot to you. Okay. I want you to go to a farm like I do. I go to farms all the time. Okay. I go get raw cheese. I go get raw milk. I go get, free range eggs. I go and do all of these different things. I go to these farms, right? I want you to go to a real farm, bro. Okay. And I want you to walk up to a cow, and I want you to spend some time with a real cow. I seriously want you to do this. I want you to spend some time with a real cow. This animal that we've been abusing for so many years, bro. It is absolutely ridiculous on what we do to these animals to think that we need to survive. We don't need any meat to survive. I'm sorry to tell you guys, and you know it, I know it. You're stuck in a low frequency. You're stuck into your ego because all you want to do is sit here and be combative and try to say that you need this and you need that. You absolutely do not need to eat any animals to survive. You don't need to eat any animals to have a nice physique, a nice muscular body. You don't need to do that. All you're doing is causing harm to our planet. Okay. The carbon dioxide that comes from killing all of these animals is absolutely ridiculous. I suggest you guys look into it. See how bad these carbon emissions, okay, are doing things to our planet. Okay. See how bad that you are doing things to these animals. Okay. I'm just keeping it a buck with you guys, man. Okay. This is something that people are very uncomfortable talking about. Okay. But until you go on your journey, you're never going to understand what I'm saying. You're going to continue to walk down this path. You're going to continue to do the destruction until, guess what? The animals always have the last laugh. They do. Let me tell you how, because none of you guys will believe it. They are killing you. Okay. Animal meat kills you. It causes disease in the body. Okay. It causes inflammation. Okay. It causes toxicity. It causes cancer. Okay. So the animals are getting the last laugh. Okay. And this is why you don't live very long. This is why you end up in their system. Okay. Because you're eating things that are not benefiting your body, all because you're not willing to raise your frequency enough to see what it is that you're doing. Okay. And I'm telling you the absolute truth because I've been on both sides of it. And the only reason I have woken up is because I went on my journey. I went on my walk of spirituality. I made the connection with the Most High. I am shown the truth. And until you've done that, you're never going to be able to get on this frequency. You're going to continue to walk until you disappear. Okay. You're going to be just like everybody else that came before you. You're going to get the big old gut, bro. You're going to get all the diseases. You're going to get constipated, bro. And you're going to end up leaving this world. You end up coming back here, okay, again and again and again and again until you figure it out, okay? We were never meant to eat these animals, okay? Definitely not to the way that we're doing it in the modern times. We are over-consuming foods, bro, that are causing us illness. And I want you guys to wake up, man, while you still have your life, while you still have your health, okay? Because eventually what's going to happen to you is you're going to lose your health. All right. And you're going to let the doctor give you every excuse in the book, bro. All right. Except for the one that is the real truth, which is you're not supposed to be eating these things. We're supposed to be eating things that give us life, things that alkalize our body. Okay. And all animal meat is acidic. Do you know what acid is? Do you know what acidosis is? Do you know what mucus is? This is all the things that you get from consuming animals, okay, which are not good for our bodies, all right? So you're going to keep doing this and it's going to keep killing you, okay? All because you're not willing to give it up. You're not willing to wake up. Well, guess what? Then you're not meant to be living a long, happy life. You're not meant to be having one of these lives where you wake up every single day that you feel good. You're doing it to yourself, people. You're doing it to yourself. So what I suggest you do, okay, is slowly but surely start putting down these things. Start introducing different things to your diet. What is so hard about eating less of something and eating more of something that is going to benefit you in the long term? This is what we got to start doing. We got to start smartening up. We got to start boycotting all of these garbage food places that are giving you poison, okay? They are killing you. They are hindering your life. You are not going to be able to complete your journey. You're never going to be able to live your life in fulfillment. And this is why we are having so many of these problems. Unapologetically honest critic says, I'm on 2 years of retention and finally started approaching girls and still turned down. What's that mean? that means you're doing it all wrong. I don't know why you're trying to approach girls on retention, bro. We've talked about that a million times, and you really want me to address that? I'm not trying to be mean, bro, but you just came up here and say something ridiculous. Okay? You should know that, bro. Retention is not about approaching girls. You're on the wrong journey, bro. If you want to approach girls, you need to go get a dating coach, bro, and you need to be a regular coomer, bro, if that's what you want to do. Okay, because retention is not about approaching girls, bro. Retention is about going on a journey so you attract a person that's meant to be for you. That doesn't mean that you're approaching any girls. Okay, that means that you go on your journey until you have become your best version. And when the universe and the Most High believe that you are ready to take in someone like that, that you're going to treat them well, that you're going to be your highest version, that's when that opportunity is presented to you. And I've said it many, many times again. If you're forcing that situation, bro, you're going to get what you get. Most likely, you're going to get a karmic situation. You're going to get someone that comes into your life, uses you, abuses you, causes you to fall off your journey, causes you to fall in low frequency, bro. Okay. And you will never find your way. Okay. You're going to fall right back into the cycles, bro, of being low vibrational. Okay. This is what we're not doing. We've said it over and over and over again. You're going on retention to become your best version and attract your soulmate or your twin flame. That doesn't mean that you're going out and searching for that. Okay. It's going to come to you. And if you don't have the belief, you don't have the faith, then guess what? Retention isn't for you. But every literature I've ever read, every story I've ever heard, including my own, bro, I can tell you for a fact that I've been attracting the most highest class of women, bro, since I've been on retention. Okay. Been attracting them, and I'm not have to chase anything. I've never had to approach anything. It will come to you. What's meant for you will come to you if you are doing the right thing, bro. Okay. So if you're truly serious about doing your retention journey, you should be focusing on nothing but getting better and better and better, raising your frequency. Okay. That is not how you attract, bro. You attract by letting go. Okay. You attract, bro, by detaching. Okay. That means you go on your journey, bro. And eventually what is meant for you will come to you. Apostless says, my brother, what's up? What's up? Was life like before SR for you? I'm on day 26 and already starting this life journey. Before retention, what was like for me? Before retention, bro, besides going back like my first year of college, that was when I was at it the worst. I was really, really bad in my first year of college, bro. I was really, really bad in probably like my senior year to like my first year of college. I would say that was like my worst era as a guy. That's when I was into the corn tough. That's when I was one of those people that thought I would, release my seed 2 or 3 times a day. That's when I was at, my absolute weakest as far as spirituality go. Okay. But as I got a little bit older, okay, and I started, being, learning discipline, because I was a all-American athlete in college. I started gaining a lot of discipline in my life, bro. And I started to see things that I need to correct. I started putting my energy and my efforts, bro, into my purpose at that point. Okay. I still had my moments. Don't get me wrong. But I cleaned up my life a lot going into my sophomore year into college, all the way up into my senior year is when I started cleaning it up, because I got women in my life, bro, that really cared about me. Okay. So I didn't have to do all that stuff anymore. But I was one of those guys, just like many of you guys, man. Okay. I was lost. I didn't understand the importance of retaining my sexual life force energy, bro. Okay. And for that reason, it kept me in a cycle. It kept me in a karmic cycle. It kept me chasing things that weren't meant for me. It didn't bring anything. It didn't attract anything to me, bro, that was beneficial. I attracted a lot of relationships that were not good. I attracted a lot of situations, bro, that were not good for me. Okay. But like I said, as I got older and I started, doing all these disciplined things in my life, man, my whole life changed. Okay. And I fully believe that's what catapulted me, bro, to be able to transition into retention so bad. Okay. Because I learned at a young age, bro, from discipline. Okay. And that's why I said discipline is one of the most important tools that you're going to have to use, bro, to go on your retention journey. You have to have discipline, man. And if you don't got discipline, if you were one of these people who grew up and didn't have discipline, I suggest you create yourself some kind of, habit, create yourself some kind of, some kind of like thing that you're going to do every single day, bro, that's going to cause you to put in the discipline. That's why we tell people to work out. That's why we tell people to transmute their energy, maybe write a book, write a song, bro, start a YouTube channel. Okay. Do something with your energy, bro, where you're transmuting the energy. So it's not laying stagnant. Okay. So it doesn't falter. It doesn't get you to falter. Okay. That's the best thing that I could recommend you guys to do. Okay. Is to start saying no to that low energy that's trying to keep you in that cycle, bro. It's a karmic cycle, man. All right. And discipline is the number one tool that you need to get yourself out of that rut. Jim says that dog trusted you because you do not eat animals. That's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I thought, Jim. The same thing happens to me. Animals can sense vegan and a person who loves animals. I believe that's part of it. I'm not going to say that's 100% all of it, but I do believe, Jim, that is a majority part of it. You're absolutely right. Okay. You're absolutely right. It could sense I wasn't going to do it any harm. I didn't have any aggression in me. I'm not a mean person. Okay. Animals can sense all this stuff, bro. Absolutely. And that's what I believe that why the animal trusted me. Same thing when those animals ran up to me and they tried to attack me that one time. I told you, those giant German shepherds, same thing. Okay. But I actually believe that was just a vibration. Okay. Because I literally was talking to those animals telepathically, even though I didn't know that it would work, but I was talking to that animal telepathically, telling it to chill out. Okay. That I was not going to harm it. Okay. And then I'm a good person. Okay. And that's what I said. I'm not trying to tell you that's going to work for everybody, but that's what I did. And that's what I said. And look what happened to me. Okay. And I have not been bothered by any animal since I've been on retention. I've been on retention for the last 5.5, almost 6 years, bro. And I've never, ever, ever dealt with anything like that. Okay. Everything that from what I've been doing, bro, has been positive from the standpoint of animals. Okay. Animals love me just like little ones love me. Okay. Little ones love me, bro. I cannot make this up, bro. Little ones absolutely love me because it's an energy, bro. They can sense your energy, bro. You're not someone who's going around here who is weak. You can be trusted. Bro, life force energy is so important, bro, to your growth and your well-being, man. It is so important, bro, to how it is that you are displayed to the outside world. Let me tell you guys something. Let me ask you a question, bro. Since we all are men and we can all talk about this, let me ask you a question. When you release your life force energy, do you not feel irritable? Do you not feel irritable when you release your life force energy? Just answer me that question, okay? And you're probably going to say yes, okay? You're irritable, okay? That can be sensed, okay? That can be sensed not only by little ones who are pure, okay? Animals who are pure, okay? Women who have an uncanny ability to sense people's energy can be sensed that you're someone, bro, who is irritable, who cannot be trusted. This is what you have to do. This is the key to life, bro. And once you do that and you go on it long enough, I promise you eventually one day you're going to have that conversation about animals. Okay. And again, I'm not here trying to change anybody because I know a lot of people out there are going to do what they need to do. All I'm sitting here trying to tell you guys is there's going to be a point where it comes to a crossroad. Okay. And this is going to be presented to you. And let me tell you something. This is a test from the creator and the universe. If you don't think this is a test from the creator and the universe, there's something wrong with you. Okay. We're not supposed to be down here consuming the creation like that, bro. Okay. We are supposed to be one with the creation. We're the shepherds, bro. We're the leaders, bro. Okay. We can survive off of plenty of other things. But what I've noticed about this matrix is predominantly here in the United States, it's set up for a way where people don't think that they have other options. I've told you guys, we have the GMO. Okay. We have the unnatural fruits and vegetables. You go look around any other place in the world, bro, and there's things that grow out there, bro, that have so much nutritional beneficial value to them, man, that we are never allowed to get. Okay. I can name so many different fruits and vegetables that I haven't had that have been imported. Okay. But here's the problem again with it. It's super expensive. Why do you think that they do that? Why do you think they make these important fruits and vegetables, bro, that are high nutrient dense, so expensive, bro. Okay. It's done that for a reason, to discourage you back to the cheap garbage foods that are not going to give you the life force energy that you need. Okay. In fact, what it's going to do is going to age you. It's going to cause you disease. It's going to make you very irritable because you're not getting the clean energy that you need. That's what's up, Jim. Jim says, I have squirrels that come into my apartment almost every day and I feed them nuts. That's another sign of high vibrational energy. Okay. Squirrels are one of these animals that just don't trust openly, bro. They just don't do it, man. Okay. They just don't do it unless your frequency is high. Have you guys ever seen the videos on TikTok where there's this girl that's walking around and she's like totally in balance with nature, bro? All the animals come up to her. That's a perfect example, bro. When a woman is in touch with, with the divine, bro, and she's balanced, bro, and her frequency is right, bro, she is one with the animals, bro. Okay. I've seen more women, unfortunately, have this gift than men, bro. Okay. Where women can go around and all of the animals are attracted to them. Okay. What was that movie? Was it Snow White? Was it Snow White that had all the animals following her around that she was in frequency with? That just shows you right there, bro. Okay. The proof of the power that we have as humans. But again, we've lost that ability. Okay. Because we're consuming nature. And what that does is that puts off senses to these other animals. This is why these animals are so aggressive with us. Okay. Because how could you blame them? Okay. They can end up on our plates, bro. Okay. In a matter of minutes. This is how far we've fallen as people in this society. Jay says dogs are physical protectors and cats are spiritual protectors. Bro, facts. And I love both of those animals. Okay. I love both of those animals. And the thing about cats, what I really, really like too, is dogs are a little bit nicer. Dogs will deal with people, they're a little bit more, nicer when it comes to that. Cats, bro, you have to earn a cat's love. You have to earn a cat's trust, bro. Okay. So if you really, really, really want to test on how your power is, bro, go around a bunch of cats and see if they come up to you. Okay. And cats do the exact same things as these dogs to me. Cats, man, everywhere I go, I cannot make this up, bro. This is the energy that I'm putting out. This is what I'm being shown, bro. The animals absolutely love people who are retaining their life force energy. And then for the simple fact that I'm in balance with nature, bro, I'm not consuming the animals, bro, only enhances my powers that much more. But the number one thing that I've noticed about these cats is cats are very, very picky, bro. And if a cat will love you, if a strange cat will come up to you and let you pet it and it'll walk around you and put your tail all around you, bro, then that signifies that you have very good energy. I hear what you're saying, Sage, but the point of the matter is, bro, we're not supposed to be eating animals. Okay. We were shown by, I can't even sit here and tell you guys the truth because none of you guys are even going to understand what I'm saying. You haven't done enough research. You haven't lived enough life, bro. You haven't been on retention long enough. There's so many factors that you have to have in line, bro, for you to have an understanding. See, people think that they can just pick and choose things things in their life that is going to give them an overall understanding of the whole picture. It doesn't work like that. Okay. I'm giving you guys the absolute blueprint. Okay. The blueprint, bro, is to retain your life force energy. Stop eating the animals. That is how you get your frequency the highest. Eating animals is low vibrational. Animal meat is low vibrational. It's dead. It's a dead body. What don't we understand here? Okay. What don't we understand here? How is a high frequency, high spiritual being consuming things that are dead? Please answer that question. If you can't, then you can't go within, bro. Okay. I'm not up here trying to argue. I'm telling you what the truth is. And if you can't handle the truth, fine. I'm not trying to force you, but you're not going to sit up here and make excuses, bro. Okay. The creator did not put these animals here for us to be eating them like that, bro. Okay. Especially when they cause sickness and death. That is a no-brainer. That's called logic. And if your logic is not on point to be able to understand that, bro, there's something really wrong, bro. Okay, there's something really wrong. But what I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt of is that we've all been tricked to do this. Okay, so it's something that you're going to have to really go within to try to battle, bro. This is not going to be no easy journey. It's the same thing as retaining your life force energy. That's not easy. So giving up everything that you've been told to eat in a society, bro, is going to be extremely hard as well. Okay, but you need to understand, from the standpoint of what us humans have been consuming in our standard sad American diet, bro, and the mortality rates that we have signifies, bro, that we are not supposed to be eating these animals. Okay, that is the biggest, easiest sign to see, bro, that we're not supposed to be eating these animals, because they're causing us to be obese, they're causing us to be overweight, they're causing us to have disease, they cause inflammation in the body, bro, which causes all of these different deadly diseases. It's a fact. Okay, it's a fact. Okay, if these things didn't happen, then I wouldn't be sitting up here telling you that this wouldn't be a good thing for you to do. But for the simple fact that I've been through my journey in life and I've consumed those very animals, bro, and they made me sick, okay, lets you know, bro, that eventually it's going to catch all of you. See, the problem is right now, most of you are young and you think you're Superman. You think things that things are not going to hurt you. You think you can just keep eating fried chicken and all this red meat, when eventually what's going to happen to you is your blood pressure is going to shoot through the roof. You're going to have pre-diabetes just like everybody else. Why don't you guys just look up these different things that I'm telling you and seeing that this is affecting everybody and that you're not special. Okay, it's just a matter of time before you experience these things. And this is why I'm here. I'm here to show you that it's going to happen. Just because it hasn't happened to you yet doesn't mean it's not going to happen. I'm trying to tell you guys and prepare you guys the best way that I can. I want you to think it from an open mind. Think about why you shouldn't be consuming these things. Think about how these things are not benefiting you. Think about how these things are affecting every single person around you. I guarantee you, every single person in here has somebody in their family, bro, who is affected by what I just said. And you're going to think that that's just the nature of growing old, which is what you're incorrect. While we've been sitting up here for stream, and I've been telling you guys, there's people that live well over 100 years. There's people in the literatures that said they've lived up to 200 years. We even have tapped into the ability as men as possibly being immortal, because we have an up over the rest of our counterparts with retaining our sexual life force energy, which is our mana, which we can survive on based off of what we've read in the literature, including your good book. But yet, we're still sitting here talking about consuming something, bro, that is acidic in an alkaline body. Okay. Again, I don't even have to waste my time explaining it to you. If that doesn't set off a bell in your head, bro, then you're just not, this ain't meant for you. And this time you might not get as further as you think we are here to ascend. Okay, we are here to try to get to the highest possible part of ascension as we can. Okay, and if you look at it from you go ask any of these people, bro. You go ask any of these gurus. You go ask any of these people, bro, who've actually made it, bro, and ask them what they consume. And what they're going to tell you is little to nothing, and it's definitely not eating any animals. Okay, it's all fruits and veggies or fasting. Okay. That is the way you do it. Any other way that you do it, bro, you're going to have issues. Again, I don't care what you do. It's your life. I'm supposed to be here to tell you what it is and hopefully plant the seed. So one day when you do run into that crossroads and you can't figure out what's going on with your life, you're going to know where to start. Okay. I promise you guys, bro, you continue to eat that diet that you eat, bro, and it's going to be a short life for you. I believe I'm the truth. It may not be black and white on this life, though. Everything is one. Bro, you're right, man. You're absolutely right. So if everything is one, Vitaman, why are we eating? Why are we consuming ourselves? Why are we consuming ourselves? If everything is one, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, bro. You didn't say no cap there, bro. You're absolutely right. So why are we consuming ourselves? Why is it? Why is pig the number one thing that we are served as humans when pigs have a 98% compatibility with humans? Okay. Why? Answer the question, bro. Okay. We are all one. Okay. We're not supposed to be consuming each other, bro. Okay. That is what takes life and not gives it. Okay. You guys have to understand that, man. And it's a reason why you're being presented with this information, bro, to challenge what it is that you think that you know. Okay. We have been programmed, bro, to eat certain foods. Okay. That's the way it is. You go look at any of these other cultures, bro. And I don't mean all of them, because some of them are still under the same indoctrination as us. A lot of them get the same information from us, bro. Okay. This is why we're the leaders here. That's why everyone looks on us, bro. Everyone copies our lifestyle. And what you see when people start copying our lifestyle is death and illness and obesity. We are leading the way in that, man. And then you go and look at our diet. You go look at the food pyramid of what we're told to eat, and you see what the problem is. The problem is it's all death. It's all death that we eat, bro. Okay. And we get a lot of GMO. We don't get natural fruits and vegetables here. We don't get things that are naturally grown here. Everything has been taken and has been hybridized. Everything has been taken, bro. All right. And has been turned poisonous, bro. They inject animals with all sorts of things, bro. Okay. We have factory farming. We have so many people here surviving and eating these animals, bro, that now we don't even have the space for it. We have created factory farming, bro. And if you know anything about factory farming, you know this, that animals are supposed to be out in nature. Animals are supposed to roam. Animals are just like us. They need exercise. They need clean water. They need clean air, bro. Okay. They need good, nutritious food, bro. And everything that we're getting rushed produce out here, bro. We're getting animals that are not even making it to their maturity, bro. We're getting animals out here that are being injected with all sorts of, I can't even say the word because they're going to block me off of here, bro. Okay. They're being injected with all sorts of stuff, bro. All right. And we're consuming that. When you don't understand, bro, that those same animals, bro, are getting the nutrition from the plants, bro. Okay. Which we can easily do the same thing. But the problem is we have been taught to think that we need all of this protein to survive, when in the actuality is that the protein is doing more damage to us. Let me tell you guys a quick little story, bro. So I was a college football player. You guys all know this, okay? I used to be super big. I used to be super swole, okay? I'm telling you what it is, bro. I used to be super big, super swole. And guess what I used to do all the time? I used to consume nothing but protein. Hell, I don't even remember having fruits and veggies on my plate. Okay. Listen to me. I don't even recall having fruit and veggies on my plate. All I was eating is the fried chicken, the steaks, the ham, the bacon, the turkey. That's all I would eat. And guess what happened to me, bro? When I went in on my 40th birthday checkup, guess what the information that I got from the doctor was? This is what I'm trying to tell you. None of y'all are going to listen, and you're all going to think you're all different than me. You're all going to all think you're all different than all the people that came before us that got the same shit that I had. Okay. They got the same information that I had. And let me tell you what happens to you. Okay. This is what's going to happen to all you protein eaters. Okay. I'm telling you the truth. Don't plug your ears. Okay. Eventually, what's going to happen to you from eating too much protein is your protein is going to end up in your urine. Okay. Do you know what that means when your protein ends up in your urine? Does anybody even have a clue? I bet you none of you even have a clue what that means. Okay. When your urine ends up in your protein, bro. Okay. Or excuse me, your protein ends up in your urine. Okay. What that is signifying, bro, is that is signifying an overconsumption of protein. That means your kidneys, okay, are not breaking down the food anymore. Okay, they're not doing it, and it's ending up in your urine. This is why they can test for this. This is why if you go get a test and a doctor tells you have blood in your urine or you have protein in your urine, okay, which signifies what I had just been talking about weeks ago in one of my last streams on how everybody in our American society is going to end up with chronic kidney disease. Okay, it is the number one killer. Okay, and it is caused by eating too much protein. Okay, and what that ends up causing is that ends up causing kidney failure. And I'm telling you guys right now what I've seen. Okay, I've seen it happening to me. Why do you guys think I aborted ship so fast? Why do you guys think I halted every single thing that I was doing, bro? Because I had ignored it at one point in my life. I had done the information. Okay, I thought it was not going to happen to me. I thought I was too healthy. Okay, I thought I was going to be better than everybody else and find a way through the system and still be able to consume this stuff. But what ends up happening is it eventually catches everybody. And I see more people, bro, in today with chronic kidney disease who don't even know that they have this than I've ever seen in my whole life. I told you the easiest way to see if this is affecting you is the number one, go to your doctor, do a urine test. Okay. If you have either blood or protein in your urine, you have stage 1 chronic kidney disease. Okay. I said, if you have dark circles around your eyes, okay, go look at any of you. I see all you guys. Most of you guys have avatar pictures. I see people that I work with. I see people walking around in the day-to-day. I see my family members. I see close relatives. I see exes, okay, all developing the same thing, okay? The dark circles around the eyes, which signifies that your kidneys are failing. I know so many people, bro, who've fell victim to this disease, bro, because they were not willing to stop what it is that they were doing. Okay. I am telling you guys what I know. I am warning you that you are next. And you guys seem to think that this is some easy joke that you're just going to be able to reverse. This is one of the hardest things to reverse, bro, is a kidney problem. You have no idea how big your lymphatic system is and all the fluids that flow through that. You have no idea how vast this system is in your body. And this is the system that is getting clogged up, okay? That is helping your kidneys filter all this garbage out of your body. And this is why all of you end up with dark circles around your eyes, okay? Back pain, okay? Water retention, okay? And, blood and protein in your urine. Because this is the result of consuming too much protein, all right? This is what they have done. And the reason why they're doing it is for you end up in their system on their pharmaceuticals, okay? And what you don't understand is that now that you have been diagnosed with that, you're putting these pharmaceuticals into your body where are going to do nothing more than destroy completely your organs that you need to be able to make sure that your body will function well enough to rid all that stuff out. So you're going to go and destroy your kidneys even more. And then this is why you come on dialysis. This is why so many people are on the kidney transplant list. Do you know how big the kidney transplant list is? Can anyone here expound on what I'm telling you on how big the kidney transplant list is? You guys think I'm joking, right? Good luck finding a kidney, bro. Good luck finding a kidney. Guess what? There's not one store you're going to be able to go to get some kidneys. Not one. Okay. What's going to fall on you is you're going to fall into this system. Okay. They're going to put you on dialysis and it's over for you. Okay. They're going to put you on a pharmaceutical and it's over for you. Okay. Because they're going to tell you the only way that it's going to get better, bro, is you're going to have to wait for an implant. Okay. And that is slim to none that's happening. There is more people on that list perishing and passing away every single day, waiting for someone to donate them some kidneys. When you need to wake up to the simple fact, bro, that this is all a system, and it's done for a reason to make sure and guarantee that you go into the system and you become a lifelong subscriber. Okay. This is what they're doing, you guys. We need to wake up. We need to understand, bro, that I told you, a while ago that there's a WAR on the people. Okay. There is a WAR on the people. And basically what ends up happening at the end of that journey is, guess what? You're going to end up on a slab, on a piece of table, and they're going to be harvesting your insides. You think this is a game. Okay. You think this is a joke, bro. This is why they have a fried chicken place everywhere. This is why they have a steak place everywhere. This is why they have fast food everywhere. This is why wherever you go, you cannot find no nutritionally dense food. Everything that you're eating is fried with some kind of oils, some kind of chemicals, something that is going to clog up your lymphatic system, destroy your kidneys, bro, and cause you constipation, which is going to fill your body with toxins and parasites and give you a gut. This is what's happening in our society, okay? But I can tell you this much. There is hope if we find our ways outside of this country. There is hope if we were allowed to grow fruits and vegetables. We're not allowed to do that. Can anyone please raise your hand and answer, why are we not allowed to grow fruits and vegetables? Do you know it's illegal to grow fruits and vegetables in your backyard? I bet none of you even know that. Why would they make it illegal for you to grow fruits and vegetables in your backyard? They made it illegal, bro, so you won't be able to survive. They made you dependent on the system. And when you go into the system, all the corporations own, all the billionaires own, okay? They give you GMO food, okay? They feed you things that don't have any nutrition in it, bro, okay? And this is why all of us are deficient. Okay, magnesium and copper deficiency are the two major deficiencies in the world. And they sit here and they press their information, okay? They put their information out, bro, which is bought and paid for on the internet. And they tell you the only way that you're going to get these nutrients, okay, and these minerals is by consuming animal products, okay? Which is true in some form of fashion. But what you don't understand is you're going to end up with all these other diseases as well. Okay. Our natural way to eat, bro. Okay. Every human, bro, is supposed to be eating more fruits and vegetables than they are meat. I'm not telling you, you can't have some every now and again, but our problem is we're eating this every single day. Okay. Every single day of the week, we are consuming this heavy protein, bro. Okay. And we are destroying our kidneys, man. And I promise you right now, if you go get yourself a real kidney test, okay, and I don't mean just going into the doctor and let them stick a little toothpick or a popsicle stick in your mouth and tell you to stick your tongue out where they don't even really check you and they tell you you're all right, okay? You need to go get a real checkup. You need to go get real blood work. You need to go get real tests done, okay, to see what I'm telling you. And I guarantee you all will have some sort of issue that I have mentioned, okay? And this is the importance of this. Okay, this is the important. Are you guys trying to make it? Are you guys trying to survive? I told you this is survival of the fittest, bro. Okay, this is the only way you're going to survive this world. It's survival of the fittest, bro. You need to turn away from everything that they're trying to make you eat, bro. And you need to go find the foods that are correct for your body. And it's unfortunate that you're going to see, because I've already done the research for you. Okay, you're going to see that it's super expensive. Okay, you're going to see that you're not going to be able to find all these things that you think that you're going to be able to eat that's going to give you that benefits. Those bananas are not natural bananas. Those strawberries are GMO strawberries. All of those fruits and vegetables they use, they spray fungicides, herbicides, and pesticides on them. Okay, so therefore, you're taking in more pollution into your bodies, which is going to cause your kidneys to do more filtering, which is still going to damage you. So why do you think I recommend fasting so much? Okay. We're in a time right now. It's unfortunate. Okay. If you can't get out of this country, if you can't get somewhere, all right, where you can ensure yourself to have some clean nutrition, bro, you're in the same boat as everybody else. You better learn how to survive down here or you're going to be a victim. I see so many people who think that their overweightness is healthy. How are you thinking that your overweight is healthy? You're supposed to be slim and thin. Everybody's supposed to be like that, okay? But it signifies what's going on in our society, man. Okay. It's a reason why we are the sickest people. It's a reason why we have an obesity epidemic. It's a reason why, bro, everybody here has medical. You go around the world, them people don't have no medical. You go in any other country, they don't have no medical. These people are not in the hospital every other day. These people aren't catching sicknesses. But only here in the United States, bro, where we've been monetized by corporations, man, is where we're dealing with this type of stuff, man. Again, I'm here to wake you up. Whether you want to hear the message or not, you're going to end up being a victim. And that's what I don't want to do, because I'm going to have some serious empathy over that, because I didn't feel like I did my job correctly. Okay. I'm not asking you to go cold turkey overnight. What I'm asking you to do is to start changing your life, especially as you get older. Okay. You can be young and smart, man. You don't have to wait till you get older, bro, and go through all of these different damages on your body to be able to correct the problems that you've been doing over the years. You can do this right now, man. And this is why I always push retention, because guess what? Retention is going to get your mind right. It's going to give you the discipline to be able to fight all of these other things that are going on. How are you going to have the discipline? How are you going to have the willpower, man, when you don't even have your life force energy? You don't have the energy, bro, to give you that motivation to be able to fight. Okay. You're docile. You're weak. Okay. You conform. All right. You're agreeable. This is what happens, bro, when you are out of balance. And I want you guys to understand that this is not a joke, man. Okay. I've been through it all. I've been sick. I have been sick, you guys, from things that I was eating, because I told you I used to be a big buff football player who thought all you needed to eat was protein. And then I went in because I had been feeling bad way before my 40th birthday, before I went in and got a checkup. I was feeling bad in my lower 30s. In my 32, 33 years old, I was feeling bad. And it took me till I went to my 40th birthday checkout, bro, to a doctor to sit there and tell me exactly what I had been doing. Okay. And the doctor even agreed with me when I suggested on what are the things that I needed to change. Okay. We have been lied to. Okay. It is important for you guys to wake up. It is important for you guys to understand, man, that there is a WAR on the people. Okay. And it all has to do with the system. We do not need medical like that. We do not need checkups like that. Okay. It is what we are consuming. And I challenge you to show me one thing in the modern world where you can go outside, bro, and find something that you're going to be able to eat and have a peace of mind. There is nothing of the sort. And every single thing that you're going to be able to get, guess what? It's going to be super expensive, bro. It's going to only be in season at a certain time. It's going to be imported. That was done for a reason. Okay. We are in an experiment nation, bro. That's the best way I can give you an analogy to see what was going on here, bro. We are in an experiment, man. Okay. We are eating the diet that they are telling us to eat in a pyramid. Okay. In a pyramid diet. That's what we're eating. Okay. So it already should show you there's some kind of control that's in play. Okay. And that control definitely makes sure that you're going to end up sick in the hospital and on their system. Do not take my words lightly. Okay. Because you are going to be next. Instead, you can be up here looking healthy. You can be reversing your age. Okay. You could be living longer. You could be having a more happier, healthier life, bro. I don't take any stimulants. Okay. I feel amazing. Okay. The lighter you are, the better you are. But again, because of the conditioning, okay, because of the brainwash that we have in our society, because of the stuff on our television boxes that we watch, consume daily, we are being showed, we are being pushed, okay, an agenda that is doing nothing but destroying our health. All right. And that is the truth. Everything is one, bro. The fish are in the ocean for the birds to eat. It's yin and yang, bro. Facts, bro. But we're not the animals, bro. We can walk up to we're supposed to be able to walk up to a tree and pick some fruit off of the tree. We're supposed to be able to go into our backyards and eat from our backyard. But no one has still answered my question. Why is it illegal for us to grow our own food? Why is it illegal for us to collect our own rainwater? Rainwater is the best water to be drinking. Okay. Rainwater is the water we're supposed to be drinking, but instead they give us tap water with all the chemicals in it. I know you guys just saw the update that I posted in a community post on how they're now allowing sewage water to go into our tap water. Okay. And this is the water that people are consuming. This is the water that people are watering their plants with, giving to their young ones. Okay. Cooking their foods with, washing their dishes. All right. We are in a WAR, people. Okay. You guys have to understand, man, you're going to have to find a different way to survive. Even if that means illegally growing your own fruits and vegetables, that's what you got to do. Okay. I'm just telling you the truth. That's what you got to do. All right. And if I had the ability to do it, I would be doing that. But instead, what do? I eat less. I eat the best that I can, and I eat less, and I fast. And without the depletion of my life force energy, because we already talked about all the compounds that are in semen, all the beneficial minerals and nutrients that are in semen, okay, get redirected back into the body for nutrition. Okay. So I'm using minerals and nutrients from my body, bro, instead of wasting them, okay, as my nutrition. All right. And these are anti-aging. All right. You don't have to eat as much. All right. But so many of you are caught up in the body image disorder. You're caught up in all the things they show you on that Tell Lies to Our Vision. Okay. You want to be like everybody else. All right. And what you don't understand is all those guys, all those stars, all those big buff guys that show you this fake lifestyle end up all having the same crisis as what I just been talking about. Only difference is they have millions and millions of dollars to buy themselves more life. Do you? Do you? You don't. You don't. You have basic insurance. Okay. You have state insurance. Okay. You can't afford to go out and get a damn transplant because you're about to have a cardiac arrest from eating too many burgers. All right. Or taking too many steroids or eating too much protein. You can't afford to go buy somebody else's kidneys that they done donated because they done left this world. This is what we're dealing with. Okay. And I've seen it because I've already been at the door. And this is why I'm passionate about it, because I've already been through it and I reversed every single thing that they told me that was wrong with me. Okay. They told me I had kidney problems. They told me all of that and I corrected it. And I lost my ego on my semen retention journey. And I stopped caring about what people thought about me. I stopped caring around what the outside world said. I went within. I asked my creator what the truth was. And I found out the truth by being diligent and doing my research. This is what I've done. And this is why I'm the messenger. This is why I'm here to tell you what it is that you need to know. This is why all these people will come up here and cap and cap and cap and cap and cap and will never tell you anything beneficial to your life. And you see why my channel doesn't get views. Because I'm the only one up here telling you the real truth about life. I'm really up here trying to help you change your life. I'm not up here to play games. I'm not up here to entertain you. I'm up here to prepare you for what you're about to go through. Okay. I done had plenty of family members I done lost because they didn't want to change their ways. Okay. I done seen plenty of people that I didn't know, plenty of friends that I didn't know who done lost their life because they didn't want to change their ways. They didn't want to quit drinking the alcohol. They didn't want to stop eating the fried chicken. They didn't want to stop eating all the sugar and the candy, and they all learned the hard way. And this is what I don't want y'all to do. So do me one favor and just trust me on what I'm telling you. Start working on your life. I know you're not going to be able to quit and go cold turkey, but everything that I'm telling you is the absolute truth, man. Do not be a victim, okay? Put down your ego. Go on your retention journey. See the faults that you have as a person. See the things that can possibly set up a trap for you in the near future and correct them before it's too late. See, here's the thing with this thing. These guys, listen, guys, I'm not even going to argue with you because most of you guys, you haven't done any type of studying. No, you haven't. And humans have not been eating since the dawn of time, bro. That's how you know you don't even know what you're talking about. That's how you know you don't know what you're talking about. And you're one of my main guys, bro. Okay. There used to be humans on this world called breatharians. Okay. Where do you think breatharians came from? Okay. And then underneath breatharians, guess what you have? You have vegetarians and vegans. Okay. Then under that, guess what you have? You have plant-based. So where did you just skip over all the rest of these people from, bro? Where do you get humans have been eating meat? No, there has been a select group of humans who did eat meat. Okay. A select group of certain groups of people with certain DNA who ate meats. Not everybody used to eat meats, bro. Okay. That is false. All right. Indigenous people were not meat eaters. Okay. Meat was putting on them after they were enslaved, bro. Okay. That is the truth. Now, you can go on any information that you want. That's fine. Obviously, you know more than someone who's been studying for 12, 13 years on health, who's on reversed chronic diseases that doctors said that weren't curable. Okay. Until you've done that, man, then you probably will never understand. There's never been any meat that cures anybody's diet. Meat doesn't cure disease. It causes it, bro. I don't know what you don't understand. Meat doesn't cure any disease, bro. It causes it. Show me one diet right now where it cures all meat. The diet cures disease, bro. Please show me one. Please show me one, bro. There is not one. But what diet that does cure, okay, that one diet that does take care of stuff is a plant-based, a vegan, a vegetarian, a fruit-based diet. Why? Because it's not acidic. Acidic foods cause disease. Meat is an acidic food. Okay. I don't know what you're not understanding what I'm saying here, bro. Meat is an acidic food. Do you know what acidic is? Do you know what battery acid is? A battery acid is acidic. Do you know Coca-Cola is acidic? All you drink Coca-Cola, that's considered acidic on the pH balance scale. Guess what also else is acidic? Meat. Guess what your body is? Guess what pH your body resonates is? It's an alkaline body. So you're going to sit here and tell me that just because people did it in times of survival, because that's what meat is, it's a survival food, bro. Okay. I'll give you a perfect example on why it's a survival food. In the winter, nothing grows, right? In the winter, nothing grows, right? You were supposed to take your harvest from spring and summer and make it through the winter, okay? You're supposed to take your fruits and vegetables and put them away for the winter. You're supposed to survive the winter, okay? Meat is a survival food. It was never meant to eat, okay, all the time. Thus, we have evolved on meat. We have. But guess what? We don't live long because of that. We are not living 100+ years like we used to, okay? Because meat is acidic. It causes inflammation. Do you know what inflammation does to your body, bro? It causes disease. You can do a basic Google on this, bro, okay? I'm not here to argue because I don't like to argue. I have the truth, bro, okay? You keep eating your meat, my buddy. You keep eating it. And I promise you, you're going to be one of those people who I've just talked about. You're going to end up with one of those diseases, man. Okay. It is the facts. But the problem is, like I told you, we live in a control society, bro, where they control every single thing that we eat. Okay. They control all the food, bro. And if you were to look around, what do they offer, my man? What do they offer? It's nothing but meat wherever you go. It's nothing but fried meat wherever you go. It's nothing but toxic food. It's nothing but, processed foods wherever you go. You don't see any place around here, bro, all right, with high vibrational, high mineral, nutrient dense fruits and vegetables. They are non-existent here, okay? But if you look everywhere else outside of this place, you go look at their health, they live longer than we do. They're healthier than we are, okay? And they eat the stuff that I have just been telling you. So that just lets me know that people are brainwashed, man. You're brainwashed. Meat is a survival food. It was never meant to be consumed daily. It causes disease. There is no arguing around that fact. It's acidic. Acidic foods cause inflammation. Inflammation is linked to cancer. I don't know what we're sitting here arguing about, bro. Okay. You continue to do what you want to do. Okay. But the whole point of this conversation is you're supposed to be putting that stuff down and you're supposed to be taking moderation into serious consideration, bro. Okay. Because if you're not, man, like I said, you're going to look like probably I guarantee your family members is unhealthy. I guarantee you there's a whole bunch of people in your family that got a belly and all they do is eat meat. But you're trying to sit here and try to tell me that meat's good for you when you have a belly. Do you understand what a belly is? Do you know what is involved in belly fat? Do you know what that comes from? I doubt you guys do, man. I doubt you guys do, or you wouldn't be saying the things that you're saying. I'm not trying to tell you, bro, to quit what you want to do, but you're not going to come up here and try to tell me your way when I know what the right way is. Okay? There's only one way to be eating, okay? And you should be doing it in moderation of all things, but we're not doing that because we are surrounded by only one source of food in America, okay? It's fast food. It's meat. It's dead animal meat. And now what we're getting is we're getting lab-created meat. So let me get this straight. Why haven't you mentioned all the lab-created meat? If meat is so wonderful, why are they doing all this lab-created meat then? Why are they creating all these different types of things? You still haven't answered my question on why can't you grow your own fruits and vegetables? Why can't you collect the cleanest water that you're supposed to be able to drink, which is rainwater? I haven't heard no one say any of these things yet, okay? You have to ask yourself that question. If you're not willing to have that conversation, then you're not open for change, okay? You're brainwashed, all right? And the information that you're trying to sit here and give people is going to harm them. All right. I'm not trying to tell you to put down your stuff cold turkey. We've been eating this stuff for a very long time. Okay. We've been forced and trained and programmed to eat this stuff for a very long time. And that's going to take some time to change. All right. Especially trying to find a new source of energy, bro, that is going to give you the requirements that you need. The funniest thing that I find is this. Listen to this. This is the funniest thing that I find. Everybody here eats meat, right? Then why are we still the number one people with magnesium and copper deficiency? We're still eating all the meat, bro, but we're still deficient. So that should tell you right there, man, that whatever you thought that you was eating is not the case. Okay. And then you're going to try to be quick with your tongue and say, oh, I'm not magnesium or copper deficient. Bull crap. Everybody is. It's the biggest. It's like something like 90%, bro. Okay. So you're the 10% that's still eating the same diet as everybody else, but you're not affected. Bro, stop being in denial of the truth because you don't want to change, man. Okay? It's not about, what we used to eat for years. Like I said, we've been programmed to eat that food. Okay? This is a system. All right? You're under control. You can't grow your own food. So how are you not seeing that you are being controlled? We are being controlled. We're not allowed to eat. If we had a choice, bro, we would all be growing our food, but we don't have a choice. Okay. We've been given a diet. We've been given a pyramid of food to consume. And what you've been seeing since people have been consuming this food is we don't live very long. Matter of fact, we're even becoming sterile in the reproduction market. Okay. There are so many things wrong with our food, man. All right. And I just want you to understand, all right, that there is other things to eat that are going to make sure that you live longer with no diseases of the body, because you're going to be eating things that are alkaline. You're going to be eating things that are grown by the sun that have life in it instead of dead things in it. Okay. When you eat meat, you're eating death. You're eating the vibration of death. You're consuming parasites and all of their toxicity. Okay. You don't even understand what uric acid is, which comes from meat. Another thing that is acidic, that excretes in your body, that causes inflammation, which causes cancer. I have done many years, and I have also put in remission from things that they said that I used to have from technically eating a meat diet, bro, that they said that I was never going to be able to fix. And I did. And I didn't do that with a lick of meat. Okay. I went over 7 years of just eating fruits and vegetables. Okay. And I got rid of what they told me my problem was. Okay. And I've never done that with meat. But when I got back on the meat diet, guess what happened? My kidneys got worse again. Okay. So I know for a fact, okay, just off of my own experience, what I've researched on for 10 to 12 years, all my family members who fell to the same thing, all my friends who fell to the same thing. Okay. And just for the simple fact that Americans are the most obese, okay, should signify that we're not eating the foods that we're supposed to be eating. Agner, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a long time, bro. I hope you're doing good, man. I see you got a little streak going on there. He said I had a streak of 34 days. Relapse. Now I'm having low back pain for days. How is low back pain connected to us retaining our seed? Now, I've heard some things. I'm only going to give you what I've heard, okay? But if you're having pains like that, brother, like I said, man, that's a huge sign of kidney problems, bro. I used to have the exact same problem. Listen to me, man. I even had a couple guys here in the community hit me up for some consultations, bro. And we end up finding that that was the same issue that they were having. They were having these kidney problems because I don't know how old you are, bro. Okay. But if you're in your late 20s and you're close to your 30s, bro, then that signifies kidney issues, bro. Now, if it isn't kidney issues, if it isn't any health related issues, the only other thing it could be, bro, is Kundalini energy. Okay. Which I fully believe that this is slim to none that this is happening to people. Okay. Because you're going to have to be someone who's gone a hell of a lot longer than 34 days, bro, to have that Kundalini energy being as raised up your spine, bro. Okay. And that causes back pain for a lot of people. Okay. So I personally think, brother, just based off of what you said, man, that this is diet related, brother. Okay. And from the looks of it, you look like a pretty big dude. You look like a pretty muscular, healthy dude. You got a chiseled jawline. So I'm pretty sure that you work out. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that you're consuming these foods that have just been speaking about. Okay. These are all related, bro, to kidney problems, man. Okay. Lower back pain is attributed to kidney problems, kidney failure, early stages of chronic kidney disease, stage 1. Okay. Because of all of the protein that I had just mentioned, bro. Okay. And how your kidneys are not able to filter that. All right. Your kidneys have been filtering for you since you were a little one, man. And we grew up in a world full of toxicity. Okay. There's toxicity in our bath water. There's toxicity in our hair chemicals. There's toxicity in our colognes. There's toxicity in our deodorants. There's toxicity in our toothpastes. There's toxicity in the air. There's toxicity when you drive your car. There's toxicity in your clothes. There's toxicity in your black socks that they give you to put on your feet, which is a direct connection to your bloodstream. Your bloodstream is connected to the bottom of your feet, so you're absorbing all these toxins. I could go on here on and on and on and on and on what possibly could be wrong with you. But I'm telling you from just based off of what you're telling me, bro, that this is a health related issue due to your kidneys in your body and your kidneys being backed up, which you've probably never, ever in your life done a kidney cleanse. Okay. Not many of us have, because it's not a very easy thing to do. I told you, this is why everybody's going to eventually get this. This is not something easy to detox. It takes some serious fasting. It takes some serious juicing. It takes some serious discipline, just as much as retention does. But not many people are willing to put in this type of work. Okay. You're not willing to do it, bro. And your doctors are never going to tell you the truth. I'm telling you guys the truth, bro. Your doctors are never going to tell you the truth. They're going to put that popsicle stick on your tongue, bro. They're going to reach in and tell you to put your fingers on your balls and cough, and that's just about it. And they're going to say you're fine. Okay? And you're going to have severe chronic back pain. You're going to have bags and dark circles all under your eyes, bro. This is what they do, man. Okay? This is what they do, man. And this is what they're so good at. This is why so many of us are in the system. This is why Americans are the most sickest nation, bro. Okay? Because everything here is about money. America is a corporation, bro. Okay? You are an LLC, bro. They make money off of you on everything, and health is the biggest thing that they make money off of you on. Okay? So if any of those things that I've just said, bro, if you're sitting here having a serious conversation with yourself and you saying, hey man, it's not my kundalini energy, because I'm only on 34 days. Okay. You're talking to someone who's felt kundalini energy, bro, before, and it did give me lower back pain. Okay. But I was well up over 2 years when I felt that. Okay. But anything else, brother, like I said, man, that's just an early sign of health issues, bro. Okay. And if you're not fresh off the lot, if you're not, 14, 15, 16 years old, while all your organs are still working, somewhat good, bro, and you haven't been full of toxicity for many, many years, then guess what, man? You're one of these people who fall into that category. All right. So what I would recommend you to do, bro, is I'd recommend you start working on your kidneys, bro. I'm telling you, bro, pretty soon this is going to affect 90% of the people. We're up in the high 65% right now, where it's going to affect most Americans. 65% of Americans are having some kind of kidney problems, bro. 65%. And if you don't think you're one of them, man, you could be slightly mistaken, bro. Okay. So all I'm trying to tell you guys to do, man, if you're having any of these symptoms, especially lower back problems, if you're one of these people who are constantly out here and you're eating the sad standard American diet, bro, you're on your way to having some issues. If you have these dark circles in your eye, if you have these eye bags under your eyes, if you're having these back pains, bro, if you're having bubbles in your urine, bro, okay, if you went to the doctor and you've had the doctor test you, bro, and the doctor saying you got blood or protein in your urine, bro, you're one of these people who are affected by this disease that is about to come in and start taking this nation by storm. I'm telling you the absolute facts, bro. Okay, because on every single corner, this is what they are feeding us. Okay, I see so many people every day who don't have the money, who are eating the fast food, who are eating the fries. Fries are some of the worst foods that you can eat because of all the oils and all the different stuff that is cooked with these foods, bro. And you don't understand that all the oxalates and all these different things that come in these oils, bro, are a direct attack on your kidneys, man. All right, and it's going to cause you these problems, bro. So just trust me, guys. Trust me. I'm telling you guys the truth. I will never lie to you. I'm telling you things that people will never tell you, because most of these people out here will never put in the effort to study. They won't do it, bro. They're just going to go to the doctor and they're going to depend on their doctor with their state insurance. Okay. And they don't understand that their state insurance is just basically there just to have you in the system. They don't care about you. You're not paying a doctor $1,000 a month where they're going to tell you the truth, where they're going to run all the tests that they need to run on you to make sure that, you don't have what it is that you think that you have. You're a regular person out here, man. Okay. And they will never tell you the truth. So what I would recommend you to do, bro, is to start going looking at your diet, man. Start going and focusing on your kidneys, because I'm telling you, this is the number one thing that's going to take people by storm. Okay. You got to understand, your kidney is your filter. Let me ask you a question. How many filters that you have access to? Do you have a filter in your car? Do you have a filter in your house? Go grab any filter that you have around you. Go to your car, grab your car filter. Go to your bathroom, grab your laundry filter. Whatever filter you have, pull it out after one use and look at it, and look how disgustingly dirty that filter is. Now you ask yourself, bro, since you've been alive, have you ever done any kind of cleanse on your organs? Have you ever done any kind of detox on your kidneys before? When your kidneys, like I told you, are your filtration system of your whole body, bro. They're about this big around, bro. Okay, you got two of them in the middle of your back. They're about this big around, bro. Now you ask me, over all those times you've been alive, all that stuff that you consume, all those pops, all those sugary drinks, all of those, vaccines, all those different things that you done took inside your body, bro. All right. Have you ever detoxed your body? Have you ever detoxed your kidneys? And most people never have. And this is the problem that you're having. Jim says, the Garden of Eden we ate from Even the animals ate from the garden. Facts, bro. It's facts, man. Look, again, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to jump off this topic. I'm going to say this. Guys, everything that I'm telling you is the truth. Okay. It's the reason why I'm telling you stop eating the damn animal meat. Okay. I'm not telling you to eat it because it ain't good, bro. I used to love it, bro. I love me some fried chicken. I can't even tell you the last time I had fried chicken, bro, because I went through all this already. I went to the doctor and I was having major problems, bro. It's a reason why I changed my life up again. I thought I was good. I thought I was golden. I thought my life was perfect. I thought I was doing everything right. And I was even eating somewhat in moderation, and it still caught up to me. Okay. This is how I know for a fact, based off my research, based off what has happened to me, basis what happened to my family, basis what happened to my friends. Okay. I know so many people who ended up on dialysis, bro. I know so many people who ended up on that long list of kidney donors, bro, and still haven't gotten it. Okay. And it's something that's going to happen to all of us, bro. Okay. Because they're making for sure that you can't grow your own food, bro. You can't find no clean food. You can't afford organic, good, healthy food anymore. None of us can. Okay. It's super expensive. What do you think is going to happen even more in the future? There's going to be more prices of inflation, bro. Things are going to get more and more expensive. Okay. This is why they're creating the synthetic meats. This is why they're creating all the GMO, because they're going to try to sit here and say, hey, we're bringing you cheaper prices. But what you don't understand is that's going to be worse off for your body. All right. The food that we've already been eating in the sad American diet, bro, has already been detrimental to us. All right. But now they're creating all this lab grown food, which is going to kill us off much, much quicker. All right. So if you really need to talk to me, if you really want to sit down, bro, okay, if you feel like you got it, okay, you got it, but, you know, reach out to me. We can get a consultation going. I can tell you everything that I know. I can tell you what products to use to help you, you know, be able to, you know, suppress whatever is happening to you. But the ultimate thing is when you're being polluted, when your body's being full of toxins, the best thing to do is to detox, is to cut off whatever you put it in your mouth. Okay. It's to stop the main root cause of the problem. And that's putting whatever it is that's causing that issue into your body. All right. Because we don't know how to eat the proper diet. Okay. I can't tell you how many of you guys that I know, bro, all right, that have never showed me any kind of truly good, nutritious meal. Every time I see someone eat something, it's a burger, it's some fries, it's a steak, it's some fish. All right. It's some shrimp. Okay. It's some pork. Okay. For years and years and years, they've been feeding us pork, bro. Okay. Pork, one of the worst things that you could possibly eat. Why do you think they gave us pork for breakfast? Come on, you guys. Please, man. Somebody out there got to be woke. Somebody out there has got to be, you know, snapped out of this spell and they see what's going on. For the most important meal of your day, bro. Okay. They've been giving us pork for as long as I can remember. I'm a victim of it too. I was eating the crap too, bro. Okay. Pork, bro. All right. And I just told you that pork is 98% compatible to human DNA. So you're really eating humans. Okay. Then you think about all the parasites that come with pork. Okay. Then you think about how the pork doesn't break down in your body, because guess what? A pig doesn't sweat. Do you know how disgustingly nasty that is? You're consuming something that doesn't sweat. You're consuming something that cannot get rid of toxins. You're consuming something that rolls around in its own feces, in its own urine. It eats slop and crap. And you're eating this thinking that you're going to get something beneficial from it. Okay. At least a cow is a little bit more healthier because it eats grass and hay, but you're eating a freaking pig for your best, most nutritious meal of the day, bro. A pig. Okay. When we're supposed to be fasting. Okay. Breakfast. Look at the word breakfast. Breakfast. Break fast. That's what that word says. No cap. Break fast. So that means you're supposed to break your fast with something that's going to benefit your body. Okay. A smoothie. Okay. Some chlorophyll. Okay. Anything other than something that's going to be heavy to weigh down your body, that's full of toxins, that's going to cause your kidneys to strain, bro. Your kidneys should be the most protected organ in your body, bro, because it is literally the only thing that cleans up the garbage in your system. And we are under heavy pollution here in the United States, bro. Okay, we got forever chemicals. We take baths and showers every day. These are things that you people don't even think about. We take bath and showers every single day, bro, not knowing that the water that comes in our water is hard water, bro. Okay, it's tap water. Okay, it's not clean water. It's not well water. Okay, it's not filtered water. We're drinking water, bro, that is full of chemicals that they dump in to turn the water the color that it is, to get rid of the smell in the water that it is. Okay, these are forever chemicals. That means these chemicals stay in your body for your whole life. And depending how long and how much you've been consuming these, bro, is going to dictate on how bad whatever it is happening to you. And I just sat there and told you that your kidneys filter all of that. The problem is most of us here are having kidney related issues. I'm telling you, kidneys are literally related to everything. Unless you're somebody out here who's a chronic alcohol drinker, okay? Then you're going to have liver problems, okay? But everything else is kidney related, bro, based off the diet, based off of what it is that we go through on the day to day. So that's what I would start with. I don't listen, vegan. You never hear me promote vegan. Okay. Again, this is no shot at anybody. You don't hear me promote vegan because I'm not vegan. I wish people would stop saying that. I am not vegan, bro. I don't eat vegan, bro. Okay. I've done vegan before. I did vegan for 7 years. Okay. Vegan will work. It will work, but that's not my diet of choice. Okay. I don't eat animals, but I am not vegan. I am plant-based, bro. Okay. I sometimes will consume cheese. I sometimes will consume raw milk. Sometimes I'll consume eggs. I do not go vegan, bro. Why? Because where I live here in the United States, vegan is not going to do you any good because I told you most of the stuff is GMO. Most of the stuff has been, grown with fungicides, pesticides, herbicides, insecticides, all these different type of things that they spray on our vegetation here, okay, is what's causing us most of our problems. So what I do is I just eat these different types of things in moderation. Okay, you don't need a whole lot of protein. Okay, the best thing that you should do, bro, okay, is to be eating foods that do not cause your digestive system to work very hard. This is why I fast. This is why I juice. This is why I drink smoothies, okay? And I'll have one meal a day, okay? Because now my body's not working that hard, and you can see it on my face. I'm 45 years old. I don't have no stress on my face. I don't look old. I have a ripped body. I do not have a belly. I do not have a gut. I do not have back problems. I do not have kidney problems. I do not have any digestive problems, okay? Because I've been telling you guys since day one, since I figured all this out, bro, the less you eat, the better. Okay. This is the way it works. The less you eat, the better. Okay. You should be fasting all damn day. Okay. To about 1 o'clock. Then you break your fast, not breakfast. You break your fast with something light, something that's going to energize you, this is natural, that's not going to cause your digestive system to work really bad. Okay. So that would be something light, like juicing, like a smoothie. Okay. Something light, a salad. Okay. And then you save your one meal for the day at around dinner time. That's when you consume your protein, but you don't overdo it. You eat yourself a little bit of protein. The body doesn't need much protein, but the problem is protein is a building block, bro. That's just what it is. Okay. It doesn't mean that you need that to survive. It doesn't mean that you need that for optimal nutrition. Okay. It's just a building block. But the problem is society has showed us, okay, society has brainwashed us that this is what we need to build a strong body, which has always been incorrect. It's incorrect. We don't need that. Okay. The key to this life is trying to live a long time. We want to live as long as we possibly can. Okay. And the science is proven the longer you faster, the longer that you fast, okay, the longer that you're going to live. Okay. The body is going to repair itself. Okay. It's going to get rid of toxins that it doesn't need. All right. It's going to create stem cells. Okay. Stem cells is what repairs the body. Okay. This is what's going to keep you looking long. This is what's going to become anti-aging. These are the secrets to life. Okay. We have to put down the pleasures of the world. We have to come up out of this place, man. Okay. We have to go back to nature. All right. And when we're in nature, bro, okay, we're not out here eating cows and burgers. We're not frying chicken. Okay. We're not putting hella sodium all over our food. Okay. There's so many different things, all right, that we're doing, bro, that is causing our own demise. And the health is the biggest one. Okay. And I want you guys to be able to protect yourself. Okay. A lot of people are not going to be able to do it. All right. And what you're going to do as a smart one, you're going to be sitting back and looking all around you. You're going to see all these people start losing their health one by one. I cannot make this up. SC Infinity says, Jesus is king. You're right. My life force energy is king. My life force energy is king, bro. And that's what it is. We've already talked about what Jesus is. Jesus is not the representation of the person. It's the life force energy, bro. It's your mana. Okay. Look it up, bro. Look it up. I've already done several streams on this, bro. Okay. It's the Christ oil. It's the Christos oil. Okay. It's what you have between your legs, bro, that you retain, bro. Okay. That's what that is, man. Okay. We need to stop talking like this, man. We know the truth, man. Okay. There's no person that's going to come down here and get you out of your situation. You know it. I know it. Okay. If that's the case, then all these people before us, bro, would have been saved already. Okay. It doesn't work like that. We're here to help ourselves. Okay. You guys need to stop looking outside your health, bro. Stop looking outside yourself, bro, for a savior, bro. You know, and I know it. There ain't nobody going to come here tomorrow to help you eat the food that you need to eat to be healthy. There's not going to be nobody come down here tomorrow is going to help you with your job. There's not going to be nobody come down here tomorrow to help you get out of bed. There's not going to be nobody to come down here tomorrow to help you make the best decision. Okay. If you want to sit there and say that you pray to this person and they help you guide you, then that's more power to you. Okay. But for the simple fact that we're thinking that someone's going to come down here and literally walk us through our own life, is just not possible, man. It's never happened, bro. Okay. And it never will happen. Okay. We are here to save ourselves. We are here to raise our frequency to that Christ level. We are here to do all the works of the Christ beings, including Jesus. Okay. We are here to reach the Christ consciousness, bro. Christ consciousness is supposed to be something that all of us are be able to attain. It's a Christ-like thinking. This is how we change the planet, bro. Okay. And if you read any other literature that I've already showed you guys, okay, I've showed you plenty of literature in my live stream. Go watch my 3 years semen retention update. Go watch Santa Claus will bring you all your gifts if you retain. I've already explained all of this in those videos. Okay. That's what the representation of it is, bro. You're right. Jesus is king, but it's not what you think it is. Okay. It's the representation of your Christos oil getting into your brain and bringing enlightenment so you can actually see what it is that I'm talking about. This is why so many people don't understand what I'm talking about, because not many people are going to meet Christ, bro. Not many people are putting into work, bro, to raise that energy high enough, bro, so they can get into enlightenment. Nobody's doing it, bro. Everybody's sitting here waiting for Jesus to come back instead of going to meet Jesus himself. Sugars and fruit. So fruit, then listen, the sugar, this is the biggest problem with the fruits things. Okay. The sugar in fruit is completely different from the bleached sugar that we get. Okay. The fruit is a completely different sugar, bro. Okay. The sugar that we get, bro, is bleached. It's void of all of its minerals. Okay. Therefore, you're just getting straight, insulin spikes, stuff that's going straight to your bloodstream. Okay. Which causes pre-diabetes and diabetes. All right. So you have to be careful what you consume. Let me give you an idea. Apples are man-made. Okay. Not all apples are completely healthy for you. There's too much sugar in the apples. Okay. Those are not natural things. You have to do your due diligence in seeing what fruits and vegetables that you can eat that are natural, bro. Okay. And then do your research of how much sugar content that it has in it. The problem is what we're doing, bro, is we're consuming, like I said, this bleached, non-nutritional white sugar, and it's causing all these problems, the insulin resistance, all these different type of things that it's causing to our bodies. That's what's making us sick. And that's where people get misconstrued on how a fruit diet would not be good for you. Okay, no, a fruit diet would be optimal for you because you're getting all of the correct sugars that need to feed your microbiome, okay, in correct dosages. You're getting what nature decided was the perfect balance for your body. That's why when you eat this, you can eat fruits, you can eat fruit. Bro, you can overeat on natural fruits and there will never be nothing that'll happen to you. I've been doing it for years, bro. You can literally overeat, bro, on fruits, bro, and it'll do nothing but benefit you. The problem is when we start eating these GMOs, we start eating all this refined sugar, bro, that's when the problem comes. So you got to do your due diligence. You're not just going to get all the information here. It's got to be something that you got to go out there and learn, bro. You got to go out there and put in the effort and understand that you have a WAR against you. And if you have a WAR against you, bro, you should be doing everything you can to protect yourself. Okay. You should be really going hard, bro, on trying to study, man. I told you health is the number one thing that we should have learned before anything. Okay. Because without health, bro, this up here is not going to work correctly. Okay. When you're deficient and you're not getting proper nutrition up here, bro, this thing up here ain't going to work right. You're not going to make the smartest and wisest decisions. Okay. You're going to be making rational decisions, bro. You're going to be making decisions, bro, that you didn't get to think all the way through. Okay. You have to eat the proper foods. Okay. And the proper foods come from nature. You have to do your research. Okay. You have to find farmers markets. You have to find local farmers. You got to find people like that to ensure that you're going to be getting the nutrition that your body truly needs. And understand, like I told you, there's a major difference, bro. Okay. Between that refined sugar, bro, okay, with no nutrients and no minerals in it, bro, than the fruits that you're getting. That's natural, okay? It's not bleached, okay? That's the biggest difference, and that's what's causing us all of this sickness, okay? Diabetes is up there. We're talking like 50 and almost 60% of the people got diabetes and pre-diabetes, okay? Why do you think that is, okay? Because you guys have destroyed, literally destroyed, okay, the way that your body now deals with sugar, bro. You're having insulin resistance, bro. You're having pancreatic problems, bro. Okay. And this is going to lead to diabetes. Okay. And I think this is like the second highest thing up there with chronic kidney disease, bro. It's just a matter of time. Okay. Like I said before, people get sick and they're going to fall in one of these categories. Okay. If you're following anything in the sad standard American diet, bro, this is going to be your future. Okay, so it's best for you to really start and preparing and going out and putting in the effort and learning, okay, what's truly going on out here. Okay, health is wealth. There is nothing more important than that. Health is wealth, you guys. Okay, so just put your efforts into becoming your best version, which is going to require you guys to go within. I told you this is the only way to do it. It's going to require you guys to go within, stop depleting your life force energy. So this thing is going to come online up here. All right. So you be within the frequency so you can receive these downloads, this intuition, okay, on the things that you need to know. This is the only way it's going to work, you guys. Facts, Jim. Facts. And I told you, Miko, that's the biggest problem. See, now you guys are starting to see, I'm glad I reached some people. I'm glad these messages are not going on deaf ears, bro. Okay. I'm glad you're hearing me. That is a start of what I'm talking about. You're understanding, Miko, that all the stuff isn't fully organic. And we understand that conventional foods are growing way less than organic foods, meaning they have the pesticides, the herbicides, the fungicides, okay? They're being sprayed, okay, with all sorts of things, all sorts of chemicals. So those conventional foods are not going to be as good as the organic foods. And the problem is you got to learn how to read the labels, okay? You got to learn that the number 9 is organic and anything else is something that you don't want. Okay. Number 4s and 3s, that's conventional fruits and vegetables. You want to look for things with a number 9 on it. Okay. And even if you can't get organic, the best thing to do is to seek out a local farmer, bro. Go seek out a local farmers markets, because those people are not growing their food with all of these chemicals. Okay. And you won't need to be specifically searching out organic foods. Okay. Organic foods was something that was created by the system, bro, just to make more money off of us. Okay. You can straight up eat conventionally grown foods, but it's got to be grown by a local farmer or farmer's market, somebody who doesn't use all of these, nasty chemicals. But these bigger farms, okay, these bigger farms that are bought and paid for, okay, are forced to use these chemicals on their crops. Okay. And this is where you get that division between conventional and organic foods. Okay. If you can't get that organic food, it's okay to eat conventional. Just don't overdo it, because I know most of us can't afford it. So I'm not going to sit here and try to scare you from eating, what you can only afford. But the iota is on you now. I want you to think about it. I want you to know that you have a decision to make. Okay. You got to really start prioritizing what it is that you're putting into your body. This is your temple. This is your temple of God, bro. Okay. This is your body. You only get one body. I just told you, you have a filtration system in your body called the kidneys, bro. All right. And they can't continue to taking on all these chemicals tax day after day after day after day after day that you're putting into your body. They're not going to make it, bro. Okay. They're going to fail. And when they fail, you lose your life. Okay. I'm not kidding you. When your kidneys fail, you lose your life, because there's nobody out there that's going to give you a kidney. I know people and families that have given family members kidneys. That's rare. Okay. That's rare. I've seen people do it. I've seen, younger daughters give their daddies their kidneys. I've seen younger daughters give their mothers their kidneys. Those are the only options that you have. And let me tell you something. That's something that you don't want to do. The Most High gave you 2 kidneys for a reason. If you think you're going to be able to survive off of 1 kidney in this world that we live in today, you're sadly mistaken. Okay. So the best thing to do is to cleanse out your body. Put the proper fuels into your body. Okay. Understand that everything that you put into your body, okay, you want to be reading the chemicals. You want to be reading the ingredients. I told you, every ingredient that you see on the back of a food box, that's the chemicals that your kidney is going to be filtering. And I challenge you to look up all of those ingredients on the box and put side effect after you look up the ingredient. Okay. And some of these ingredients that you're going to see from all this store-bought food that you buy, okay, even your fast food that you eat, go to their websites, go to the fast food websites. Okay. Look what chemicals are in the food. Okay. Do Google searches, put side effects next to every single chemical that you research, and see what you're doing to your body. I guarantee you're going to be astounded. I guarantee you're going to be blown away. Okay. On all the poison that you've been putting in your body. And understand, those 2 little guys that you got on your back there called the kidneys, who really have your back, okay, are being destroyed. Okay. They're being polluted. They're full of toxins, bro. And those are the main guys that keep you alive. They're your filtration system of your body. Okay. So that's what I want you guys to pay attention to. I'm about to get up out of here. I thought I was actually going to be in here a little bit longer, man, but it's getting kind of late. And I live in an apartment. People are walking by. I can tell I'm talking a little bit too loud. So that's all I really wanted to share with you guys. Okay. I want you guys to understand that this is not a game. I want you guys to understand that I care about you. Whether you believe it or not, I don't care. If you don't think I don't care about you, I don't know what else to tell you, man. Okay, because I really care about you, bro. I hate seeing people get sick. I hate seeing people become helpless. I hate not being able to help people who are in need. Okay. And I'm telling you what I've been through. I'm telling you what my family members have been through. I'm telling you what some of my best friends have been through. I'm telling you what some of the closest people that I know have been through. Okay. And they will never come out in the mainstream and tell you about this. They barely tell us about little things that are going on in this world. So you really think that they're going to tell you about all this detrimental things that you're doing to your body? Absolutely not, because it's a part of the system. So I want you guys to wake up to what's going on. I want you guys to start kicking these fast foods because they're on every single corner. You might as well call them a dope spot. You might as well call them a crack house. Okay. Wherever you go, there's nothing but garbage all around you. I challenge you for one time in your life to create yourself some good home cooked meals with less chemicals in it as possible. Okay. Try to make foods that are come from completely scratch, that are all natural. Try to avoid all of these additives and preservatives in your food. Start looking at every single ingredient in the back of your food box, bro, and see what you're putting into your body and you're giving to your family. Okay. And once you change that lifestyle up, watch how quickly your health becomes better. Okay. Watch how your energy becomes back. Okay. That means cooking everything. That means kicking the coffees, the pops, the any acidic drinks. Okay. Anything but food color in it. You guys have a lot to do research on. Okay. You have a lot to do, because I've done it. If I told you I've been over 12 years of my life and I still haven't learned it all, how vast do you think the realm of health is? If I've been going 12 years and I've been studying this stuff religiously, okay, how vast do you think health is? I challenge you all to go back and listen to what I've said, okay? Do exactly what I've told you. Go do your research. Go do your Google searches. Look at every single thing on the back of the store. Go in any store right now. I challenge you to do this. Go in any store right now and go look at the back of anything that's in a store and look how much poison is in each one of those foods. Okay. Not even talking about, see, a lot of things that you'll miss. I'm just going to give you a couple gems before I go. I want you to look at what it's wrapped in. I want you to look at what it's packaged in. Most of this stuff is packaged in metals. Okay. I'm talking about toxic metals, plastic. Okay. All sorts of toxic metals that you are also assuming that you're going to have to take responsibility for. Not only just the chemicals, okay, the packaging, okay, that you're taking all of these foods in from, okay. I'm telling you guys, there is an absolute war, and this is the reason why they have been so successful, okay. I told you the New World Order, bro, wanted us to be out of here. They wanted a certain amount of people to only be living in the years coming to pass. And who do you think that they're directing that towards? Okay, they're directing that towards us, and they're making that a reality because we're choosing not to put in the time, bro. All right, to do the research to make sure that we're going to live a happy and prosperous life. So that's all I want to tell you guys. Take what I tell you seriously. Put in the work, put in the effort, okay? Change your life, change your future, help your family, help your loved ones, help people who are out there who don't understand, okay? Be a light in this world, okay? Make a change, all right? Leave your mark, raise the frequency of this planet, all right? And spread unconditional love. So I appreciate you guys for being in here. Your boy's about to dip. I appreciate everybody who came in here tonight. Thank you for being in here, guys, and take the message seriously. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Peace, fellas.
The masculine, on the other hand, is designed to be linear in his sexual nature, only releasing extremely rarely for the sacrificial act of reproduction. Nature has entrusted him entirely to control his own rate of release. This is both a gift and a burden. Unlike the feminine, he must use his conscious awareness to hold on to his life force. By giving him this responsibility, nature ensures that only those who are truly ready to receive the universal secrets will do so. For the most part, modern man is failing the test that nature has laid out for him. By continuing to release his life force whenever he feels the slightest buildup of energy, he is creating a non-linear cycle for himself, with such of what it is supposed to be doing. Before there is even a chance to enter recovery mode, another release has been stimulated. The sexual glands cannot decipher the rhythm being forced upon them. The testes cannot calculate the correct production rate because there seemingly isn't one. And even if they could, the demand is too high. There simply isn't enough surplus energy available in the body to create viable seed at such a high rate. His hormone production turns to chaos. His mood cannot stabilize. He cannot think straight. He is giving himself the male equivalent of PMS, but on a long-term scale. There is a dynamic change when the masculine is no longer hungry for anything outside of himself. He becomes the light for others around him. It is quite a thing for the masculine to surpass the feminine in the arena of sexual energy. The universe does not allow this to happen easily. Something knows that once you get past that last barrier, you have broken free and can't be pulled back. This is why it is made practically impossible for most. The man who has kept his seed unlocks the secrets of the universe. As always, the semen retention process cannot be rushed or cheated. There is significant rewiring and internal alchemy taking place that is governed by a higher power than yourself. But you